Yo, man, what's good? What's good? We back. We on it again. It's 7420 TV. How am I thinking podcast? We back with another one. Listen, man, this gonna be epic, bro. Cause I happened to run into Hassan interview with his boy chimpanzee academics. Now, I feel like that's what's good, Nate. I feel like that's the last thing that anybody wanted me to see was this interview right here, brother. I, he was more open with anybody than he's ever been, ever. You understand me? Y'all know this guy right here, this dude right here. How you point at him? Right there, him. This guy. I said, you know what, Seven, you need to be a little nice about it because they keep shadow banning you, you know. And I was thinking to myself, well, Gotti made a diss song about me, and Hassan, this is straight up, you know what? I'm trying to give it 2 minutes before because I can't be myself. He killed this. Listen, bro, I just wait till the 2 minute mark hit and y'all hear y'all this man, it's gonna be epic. Y'all know when I say that. What that mean? I think man, in fact, I think I seen his I think I seen this song. I think. And I don't know, it might not be the same thing and I'm looking at. And the best scene in the spoke who sat by the door. Bro, stop. If Gotti don't run around and stop acting like he be reading shit. All right, anyway, man, about to get into this video. It's Hassan Campbell and Mr. Chimpanzee himself. This is gonna be epic. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. I can't do that yet. Y'all know that we cannot start the Because I Can roast without hitting the anthem.
You are watching a master at work.
Why you touching me like that?
Because I can.
Why you playing with me like that?
Because I can.
Why is he touching my butt?
Because I can.
I'm not gay. I don't understand.
Because I can.
Why you touching me like that?
Almost because I can, man.
Why you playing with me like that?
Because I can.
Why is he touching my butt?
Because I can.
I'm not gay. I don't understand.
Because I can.
Niggas start putting his hands on my fucking backside, and I try to stop
already.
Him. I'm not a faggot. I don't give a fuck. He's lucky. Because if he wasn't on YouTube, I would have cut his heart out, his lungs out, his liver out, his throat out. I had to make him understand. I'm not playing with you. I beat him up on camera because he fucking touched me. I don't follow y'all rules. I showed him love in the hood, funny style ass niggas. I am a killer. I have killed before. I'm a shooter, not a fuckboy. I don't dance with gay people. I don't party with gay people. That's not my fucking thing. Nigga put his hands around my neck. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck wrong with you, son? Told you to stop. Lucky you alive. Nigga, you lucky. Started to poke the shit out of you, nigga. Why you touching me like that?
Because I can.
Why you playing with me like that?
Because I can.
Why is he touching my butt?
Because I can.
I'm not gay. I don't understand.
Hey, shake some faggot.
Why you touching me like that?
Because I can.
Why you playing with me like that?
Because I can.
Why is he touching my butt?
Because I can.
I'm not gay. I don't understand.
Because I can.
I showed you love. I showed you love. I showed you love.
I know that.
And you touching me. I showed this nigga love. I showed him love. I don't even know him. I showed the YouTuber love. I don't know him. He pushing me. Push me again.
Because I can.
Push me again.
Because I can. Now do what you do.
Nah, I'm not gonna do nothing.
You heard him.
I'm gonna
do what
accept
you do.
this. And I know I can kill this nigga right now. I'm in my hood, in my town. Why you touching me like this?
Because I can.
Because you could?
And do what you do.
Because you could.
Do what you do.
Because you could.
Do what you do.
I left my fucking wife and my children.
Because I can. Listen. Hey, y'all can keep Shake Some can stay. Y'all don't gotta put him on timeout. Cause it seemed like Hassan addressed every last thing that was in that diss song. Now we can get into it. Now we can start laughing at this lame ass nigga, man. Listen, man, this is a disclaimer, man. Hey, DJ Academics, I'm using this video for educational purposes only, and it explain a lot of shit, man. This is 100% his video. I had nothing to do with the edits or anything in this video, man. So let's just get into the video. I'm tired of doing all these copyrights. Like, I did a copyright in my intro. Feel me? Let's go.
Africa Bambaataa is the one that did the bid with me.
So he was locked up for murder too?
No, he wasn't locked up, but he should have been locked up. He was my getaway driver. Yep, I'm telling. He's a pervert. It is what it is.
So the first, what I tell y'all every time we do one of these, in the first 30 seconds, motherfuckers either start telling on themselves or the bitch come out of them, man. Yo, Hassan. So that was your getaway driver. So you mean to tell me that y'all were the Booty and Clyde, huh? That's what y'all were?
He was him and I met his manager, the dude that lived and slept in the room next door to him, was actually my getaway drivers. They never got picked up because I never told on them.
Hey, does he not know murder doesn't have a stat? Well, you ain't do the murders, so it really doesn't matter, I'm guessing. But if you did, hey bro, murder doesn't have a statute of limitations on it, just so you know.
That I was living in Bronx River, but then you got to understand the older dudes. I always hung out with dudes that was 10 years older than me. See, I'm not like these dudes that's running around.
I don't mean to keep pausing it. We ain't gonna get through this shit now. We ain't gonna get through this video. I can see it now. This is gonna be another 3-hour video. We not gonna make it through. This nigga just came in lying, telling on every fucking thing. Hey, Hassan, what car was it? What's the license plates, motherfucker? Oh, shit, what's the VIN number on the motherfucker? He know all that. He knows all of that.
That's hanging out with the younger boys. If you look at the pictures, even still, most of the pictures I'm in, the dudes is like 10 years. Everybody's 10 years older than me. So when I was that age.
Shut up, bitch. Isn't it funny that because of all them thumbnails I've been putting up, he go up and discuss this? The man in the picture, I'm 10 years older than blah, right? Did I not, for the last week, post thumbnails of him and Gotti? Him with a bunch of niggas. Gotti was looking dirty as shit. Right? Hey, Vibe, shut up, bitch. I unblocked you, bitch. I don't know who blocked you, but I unblocked you. So shut up and be grateful that you can come back in here. Before I block you, for whoever block you again. Now, let's get into this. Finish.
Age, I had grown men putting guns in my hand.
Oh, that's put more than guns in your hand.
Putting guns in my hand. Like, you got to understand something. Everybody know about Hassan Campbell. This is Poppy we talking about.
What's the difference?
This is the same. The difference is anybody that knows Poppy, I was the one that was raised by B.O. You see what I'm saying? I was the one that was running with Xavier Williams. Like, some of the names that I actually was raised with is legendary names in the game.
It's not hard to get around people to get a fucking name, bro. I can try my best to go hoe around to get in around somebody. This nigga said high slinging heat. You can't put highs and slinging in the same sentence, skateboy.
I came up with some of the most elite, dangerous niggas in New York City. And it wasn't a beef that I wasn't involved with, even with the Sex Money Murder beef with B.O. When B.O. was murdered, that was before Sex Money Murder was blood. I was in jail when B.O. got murdered. When Pistol Pete came to jail, this is what continued. Like, certain things happen. I don't really want to get into that story. Shout out to Pete. You know, I pray to God that one day he make it home. But me and Pete ended up.
Well, how's Pete gonna make it home when you telling all the Pete war stories? Hey, this nigga talking about, I hope he come home on the same side of the coin. This nigga telling war stories about him. Shit the prosecutors probably ain't never know. See, when you got, first of all, academics probably looking over the table like, this nigga got all this fake jewelry on. Oh shit, and he gave High some liquor. Oh man, he about to be a real thought.
Coming from enemies to being cool with each other, actually getting it on in the yard with other ops.
Really?
Because it got to the point that that's all we had was us. At one point in time on Rikers Island, it was me, Pete, Xavier Williams, Eric Bennett on Uptown. Lucinda, what up? It was elite.
Everybody you told on, bitch. Everybody.
Niggas with each other. You see what I'm saying? I come from an era that's totally different where dudes was really, really getting money. These young boys is dropping bodies just to get on camera to say, I'm smoking Tuka. May that young boy rest in peace. One of the worst feelings in the world is to actually bury your child, and then you hear a car pull up next to you, and they bumping a song talking about they rocked your child's snot box. A lot of people get mad because I started using that slang.
Hey, real quick. Whoa, I'm making money off of it, so keep using it, bitch. Real quick. Do this look like this nigga's getting money? Huh? Is he getting money? Hey. Is he supposed to be getting money? Him, this guy. He said he was getting money. Hold on, brother. Cause to me, you ain't getting no money, brother. You better hope to God I can't find that. Oh, there we go. First of all, look how the girl looking at him. The girl like, what the fuck? I'm over here and y'all two niggas over there. Look how she looking at him. Let's get that first. Secondly, you getting money, brother? Why your dick on this goddamn nigga wrist? His dick is on his wrist, bro. So before you start making these lies up, and I gotta start pulling up facts as you lie, because tonight is gonna be everything you lie about. I'm gonna pull the facts up to prove to y'all that everything he's discussing is everything I exposed in the last damn near month or two. So before you lie again, Hassan, think about this shit that's on the internet. Okay, homeboy. Okay, I try to get finished.
That's another thing too. So, like, I've gotten criticism in the way I covered Chicago. Now, let me give some context. I was disgusted by Chicago. I think people don't realize that. I was hearing about a place that sounded like this is not America. Like, there's no way like people are like killing, like people are dropping like flies. Like, you know somebody that would die tomorrow, and then you hear about another guy die the next day. And it just didn't seem real. Now, of course, I wanted to just be like, I wanted to make videos and say, this is whack.
But no, nigga, what happened is you hyped. Okay, this is what academics did. He took the lame niggas from hoods, hyped them up, gave them a name, had these niggas feeling themselves like they bought that life, and they get killed. And he covers the story from beginning to end. And he does it over and over and over and over again. That's how he made his money off of the war in Chirac, right? But then we clown Nick Cannon for doing a Chirac movie with Spike Lee. But we don't clown the nigga that talked about and got a lot of motherfuckers hurt and killed and broke a lot of families' hearts for fucking money and views. Just so we know.
At that time, it was, everybody's listening to Chief Keef. Like, what you mean? We smoking on whatever. You're lame if you say it's whack.
Because
so this is how, like,
the reason why people got mad of smoking on Tuka, stop repeating shit. Oh, he said it, I can say it. That's our problem. Let these goddamn rappers and TV influencers influence us and our kids, and we start buying the shit, rapping the shit, say, motherfucker, we're not smoking on Tuka. They didn't even know what the fuck they was talking about. Now, what if smoking on Tuka meant smoking on some dicks? What if that meant that? You run around screaming and shit.
You're right with the music. Popular culture becomes...
And academics, how much interview happened off the record?
No, we're all smoking on that nigga. So you're lame if you say it's whack. So I said, how could I fucking get my point across? I chose to use satire. And in satire, I started giving niggas nicknames and shit like that, hoping to get across the point like, this isn't some normal shit.
So you giving grown men nicknames? So you had something, so you did have something to do with that shit. You been giving grown niggas nicknames. Giving them credit they never had. Yep, I seen what you did.
for it. I think in some of the what they're angry at you about too, it's like when you like was it rocking the snot box or whatever. They don't like that you say that. It seems disrespectful.
No. That's bullshit. It's not that they don't like that I say it. What it is that they don't like the fact that I'm winning. Every time they count me out, you got to understand something, right? You got dudes, rappers, all types of people that's failing at what they want to be at in life. They goal. This shit wasn't something that I wanted. Like when people talk about, oh, you used your story with Africa Bambaataa.
Exactly, you punk bitch. I was just about to say that. You did want it. Because you wanted to be a grown man at 40-something years old, coming out talking about a man raped your ass for 30 plus years. You did want it. All else failed for you, Hassan. Rapping, modeling, stripping, being a father, being a man, having a 9 to 5. All that failed for you, my nigga. And the only thing you had left was to sell your asshole and thighs and tell people you were raped, even though you was in a relationship with a grown-ass man. I mean, a big grown-ass man. You feel me? And I don't understand why these motherfuckers get the passes they get. You understand me? All these pictures I have shown y'all. And I don't think what he had again. I can't even find half of them. Anyway, all the thumbnails I've showed y'all of all this shit that they be doing.
To make it. Now, let me break something down. Anybody that really listens to my story, when Star put my video up, talking about Africa Bambaataa, after some of my Zulu brothers came to me, I begged Star to they begged them rather, to take that video down. I was humiliated and embarrassed and wanted to shit.
You just said, you heard him sip up. He drunk. He said, I told him. Then we told him. Listen.
I was humiliated and embarrassed and wanted this shit to go. Zulu brothers came to me. I begged Star to they begged them rather.
I begged Star, they begged Star. Yeah, nigga, we know you did. You was drunk and high when you was lying about this shit, right? So then when it was edited and put out, and you heard the shit, you begged for it to get down because you seen how I made your little gay ass look, right? Isn't that about what happened, Hassan? I'm on the track, right? I'm making that right hand turn, right? I'm almost there, right? I'm telling y'all, it's over for these niggas, man.
To take that video down. I was humiliated and embarrassed and wanted this shit to go away.
Why did you choose to tell your truth? Like, what did you think it was gonna help?
That link in the box.
Or you having just turmoil inside, just not. Did you feel like you weren't probably standing up if you didn't speak out?
Well, you gotta understand something. First and foremost, people gotta understand when they say I was still around Africa Bambaataa raised me. He was like my father.
So you know that's true because he always says that. I'll be damned if a nigga that beat my cheeks in for 30 years is my father. My father. So he your father at 40? The fuck? And these are what we call men. Hey, Shake Some, come up here, bro. See what I'm talking about? Shake Some. See what I'm talking about? Hey, Vibes, come up here. Link just dropped twice back to back.
Like my father. Like you understand when on some real shit, and I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I don't give a damn. With the murder case that happened in 94, that happened after, like I told you, September 4th, I got locked up. September 3rd was my birthday. September 5th, I was on the run for shooting Max from Trio. September 6th.
Wait, hold on. You can say this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was on the run for shooting Max.
Okay.
Right? That's the first charge I got locked up for with Max. Or rather, not the first one, but that's on the first like that made me go on a run. The very next day, I was on a run for murder.
The very next day. Nigga, you ain't on not a goddamn run. You weren't on not a goddamn run. You were on a Bonnie and Clyde with Bam. That's what it was. Y'all was on a robbing. Y'all was on a crime spree together. I believe maybe that. Maybe that I would say I go with. But nigga, you wasn't just on the run because you caught bodies, nigga. That ain't how that happened, brother. You ain't built. You built like a bad bitch. Bad built bitch. They're still trying to show off, talking about when she gonna get her summertime, she gonna get right. That's how Hassan remind me of that type of bitch. When summertime get here, I'm gonna get right. I told him this is because I can't roast, bro. Gonna end this nigga. Now, damn, academics, what you scared of the nigga? Where your jewelry at? Where his jewelry at? This nigga not wearing no jewelry. I'm trying to find other fucking pictures, bro. If I can find, I'm telling you, I'm gonna find them other pictures.
Is the one that did the bid with me.
So he was locked up for murder too?
No, he wasn't locked up, but he should have been locked up. He was my getaway driver. Yep, I'm telling. He's a pervert. It is what it is. Him and I met.
He said, "Yep, I'm telling he's a pervert." Haas, about how long have you not known that the nigga was a pervert, bro? Was it the time before he beat your cheeks in? Was it the first time? Was it when you kept walking past his house whistling for the nigga? Is it when you kept popping up at his crib, taking all these pictures with all these? And you notice Hassan likes to be the little bitch that get hugged. Because all the men he deals with, if you notice, in all them pictures are way taller than him and bigger than him, right? I think he likes to be cuddled and held and hugged. He a little fat nigga. And academics, your bitch ass. And you know what they both got in common? When they both get drunk, they just tell every fucking thing. Both of them.
I met his manager, the dude that lived and slept in the room next door to him, was actually my getaway drivers. They never got picked up because I never told on them.
So, wow.
Right. So now you got to understand.
Did you beat you clearly beat the case?
Yeah. No, actually, my co-defendant beat it. But I copped out, which I showed niggas the paperwork because they could be lying. He never was.
Hey, Kev. So wait. Your co-defendant beats it, and they drop your murder charge down to an aggravated assault.
Hey, bro.
The fuck you think I'm boo the fool, nigga?
Hey, bro.
Yeah,
if your co-defendant beat the case, y'all both beat the case.
Johnny Cochran, his goddamn self, nigga. Al Sharpton was there backing you up. None of that shit.
Yeah, that nigga slow as up.
You ain't New York. You. God, nigga, let me take my glasses off. So your co-defendant beat it. You copped out to a lesser charge. Would you gonna try to convince us that it's aggravated assault? And you're gonna have these dumb motherfuckers that go along with this shit. Now, I've never seen, not even, nigga, just talk.
Locked up. I copped out to assault in the first because when they separated my trial,
with his aggravated assault, which still carries 7 years, and you still only did 1.5, not even a whole half.
My co-defendant beat trial. They had less evidence on me. So now all they wanted was
so your co-defendant beats trial, but you have less evidence than him. I mean, they have less evidence on you than him. Yo, Ted Soldier's right. It's easy to be murder if you didn't do it. What's good, right? Y'all heard what he said, right? Oh, God damn, bro. I see why these kids is messed up.
They had less evidence on me. So
they had less evidence. Okay, I heard it right. So they had less evidence on you, but you had to cop out to an aggravated assault from a murder. But your co-defendant went to trial and they had all the evidence on him, but he beats it. Or did you fuck around and get drunk and twist the stories up? Because it sounds like it's supposed to be the other way around. But think about it, bro. There's no way your co-defendant beats it. See, the only thing Von, his incident was his co-defendant snitched. Von didn't. That's how Von got out. Your case, you had evidence against you. They had evidence against him, but he beat the case clean, and you had to plead to something. Ooh, boy. Yeah, your subscribers must be dumb if they let you say shit like that to them on a daily basis. They really are fucking dumb.
Now all they wanted was a conviction.
He beat the murder.
He beat the murder. I copped out to 1.5, 4.5.
How did he beat the murder with all the evidence on him? You had, I mean, Well, evidence. What do you say? Went to trial. All the evidence. I mean, no evidence on him. He beat it. But you have all the evidence on you, and you don't beat it. I mean, I don't get it, bro. I'm lost. I'm lost. This nigga. I see what he do. He tongue tied niggas. And Hassan, you know, like the farther the camera back from you, it shows your actual size and height. You a little nigga. Got his hands all pressed down like this. The fuck is wrong with you, 65?
I already had 3 years on Rikers Island. So I went up.
No, you didn't. You only did a year and like 3 or 4 months. You did. You probably total time, yeah. Maybe 3 years, not one go. No. We are not doing that.
To Washington and came right back down and came home. And I came home into a war zone. So now I'm coming home.
So by the way, and just for clarity, it's double jeopardy. So they can't like, oh, we're bringing it back.
I copped out already.
So you can say whatever.
Yeah, I can say whatever. I copped out already.
Damn.
I copped out already. So, you know, I did my time for that. And you know what I mean?
He could be charged though.
No, he beat the case.
Exactly, bro. Yeah, he did like 15 months, which is like a year and 3 months. Yeah, like a year and 3 months, like I said. I remember that shit. I read that motherfucking whole case log. I seen the whole thing. Nah, nigga, you're not coming down to no, nigga, you didn't do it. You told. I know a history general that gets assault on a murder charge in New York City with one of the strictest, worst gun laws ever. But then you got niggas like Life still talking, bro. Pull up. This is your last chance to try to redeem this nigga. Y'all last, cause Gotti done, bro. The shit I got, he's done. This nigga's done.
No, I'm talking about Africa Bambaataa. If you say
Africa Bambaataa, he could be charged.
If you say he was a getaway driver,
yeah, he was the getaway driver. Him and Ahmed, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, bro. Because then that means if Bambaataa and them never ever dealt with those charges, it's a murder charge, bro. They can open it back up because you just told who your getaway driver was. Now, are you trying to say that to put Bam in jail so he don't tell on you, nigga? Or you just fucked up? Like you just fucked up big time.
Let me explain something to you, right? Like people gotta understand something. When I told people if I wanted to put him in jail, I could. When I first came out, I didn't want to put him in jail. I just wanted the world to know that he was playing daddy daycare with children. You see what I'm saying? When dudes say I used this to get on, no, I begged people to take my video down because I didn't want this life. I didn't want to be on the internet no more. I was already famous on the internet for breeding my dogs.
Now you was famous on the internet for breeding Bam's dogs, bro. Bam's dogs. They're not your dogs. They were Bam's dogs. Y'all had a breeding little whatever that shit called when you breed dogs together, brother. Like I really don't understand how this nigga is allowed. This nigga that sat here and told, bro. Y'all all just sat here and witnessed a nigga telling it all. Then academics, little gay ass, is telling you that there's no statute of limitation on murder. So if you telling everybody that Bam was a getaway driver, then guess what? They can open it back up and hit him with accessory to murder and all that type of shit because of you. Well, I don't care because of what he did to other kids. I don't care about I'm glad he did whatever he did to you. I'm glad. But as far as the kids, I feel bad for them. I need to release that. Bro, the academic's a bitch. He loves the money, so he's gonna release it in segments and parts. Because it's gonna be he knows it's gonna be an interview that gets a lot of attention. So he's gonna release it in parts, vice versa. Other shit he did in the past with other people, he's released the whole video, the whole hour, 42 minutes, or whatever, how long it is. But this one, nah, he's definitely gonna stretch long as he can. Pause. Let's go.
I want people to understand something. And this is a promise I made to myself. I will never promote any Bronx drill music where you dissing the dead. I love and learned to love.
Wow, this nigga's lying. So you heard what he said. This nigga just said he won't provoke. He won't. What the fuck he say? Push, basically. No drill music coming out of what? The Bronx River or New York Pier. See, that's my thing. He's targeting people when he say shit like that. Let me see if I can find that shit. Hold up. Yo, and this is what people talking about with this whole Five Guys shit, bro. What are you doing? What are you? Wait till I show you this Five Guys shit next. Like niggas that do, yo, the niggas true colors coming out, man. Everybody.
Because of the Brother Five God that I was rocking with. I loved his music. He made Black Lives Don't Matter and other things. I love that brother music. He was one of the first drill rappers that I ever wanted to see win. And if me and him didn't have a fallout, he would have been sitting right here with me on this camera, same way he did with Math Hoffa. We don't deal with each other no more. But his music, I loved his music. And my whole thing is that you can make drill music without dissing the dead. You don't have to disrespect somebody's crying mother. Like I tell you right now, to the mother of Dennis Taplin in Boston Secor, when I did what I did, when me and Eric Bennett did what we did, we was young and we was surrounded, and all we knew was how to be wolves. The dudes we was beefing with was way older outside of Javon. Dennis Taplin was 28 years old when he died. I just turned 18. We ain't have no business beefing. I pray that the family could forgive me for killing that man. I don't never want to disrespect that man. All I knew was that I had to fight for my life.
Did you bear the burden of knowing that you took someone else's life?
I bear the burden of knowing that there's about 100 dudes that looked up to me that took lives after me. This is why I fight so hard to stop the message that's being sent out by these ignorant rappers. Some of these rappers that had bodies drop over their beefs and got dudes sitting in jail and ignore the fact, and it's like you don't feel no sympathy.
Wait. The nigga in front of you, right? Hold on, I'm trying to TV down. The nigga in front of you, did he not have body drops from the shit that he did? Huh? Did he not? Did he not? Did he not? So that would be fake, bruh. And this is what I'm talking about. You drop, well, we know you ain't drop bodies though, bro. But the bodies that drop behind academics and that boy ass shit, and I might have found a whole interview, but the boy ass Chirac shit. But hold on, I might have found a whole interview.
Because you still got to sell this image that's destroying the black
Remember
community.
I told you about image.
Everybody sells death to the black community and then move out into poverty and then leave the next generation of kids to figure this shit out. Nobody really gives a fuck about these children. Because if they did, all of these dead rappers, where's the Stop the Violence movement? Self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction.
Have you ever reached out to the family of the people?
You know what? This is the first time that I've actually reached out on a large-scale platform, and this is what I use. All I need is one mic. I use my mic. Everything that I said, if I said anything to offend anybody, then forgive me for my lower self. But if I said anything that could save a life, know that that comes from God. Judgment day is coming. Don't think that you got to die to go through hellfire. We've been living in hell our whole lives, and the consequences of our acts cause us to go to hell, cause the penitentiary. If you eat, we've been living in hell our whole lives, then forgive me for my lower self. But if I said anything that could save a life, know that that comes from God. Judgment day is coming. Don't think that you got to die to go through hellfire. We've been living in hell our whole lives, and the consequences of our acts cause us to go to hell, cause the penitentiary. If you eat.
Real quick, so by me having a Spotify account, I got the whole interview. So that's where we're gonna start this off back at. I got the whole interview. On Spotify. Shout out. I forgot I had an account with Spotify. Shout out, bro. Shout out Spotify, man. I forgot I had an account with these niggas. So let's go.
Me out. So I kind of like jumped out the window. That's why I apologized. But then he was like, nah, apology not accepted. So my whole thing is when everybody was sitting up there like, yo, Kwame, he beat you. How you beat a nigga that said I'm sorry?
Yeah, it was kind of interesting that he wouldn't take the apology. And like, I think as men, black men, like you don't really see black men be like, you know what? My bad. And when someone comes to you like that, that's probably as humble as you gonna get them. So I watched that and I watched how it escalate because kind of try to spit in the face of the apology. You know what I mean? And I seen it and I was like, Hassan getting.
So real quick, so you think spot that? Yeah. So you think that a motherfucker that you talk shit about for no goddamn reason that are supposed to accept your apology, Hassan? That's not how it go, brother. You don't get to talk shit about somebody and then want to cry about the shit later on if they didn't accept your apology, bro. That's soft shit, bro. I thought you was a rockin' nigga snot box type of nigga.
You know, this is Hassan Campbell shit. You know what I mean?
But you got to understand something now, right? People didn't realize when I apologized to him,
yeah,
I was being strategic too. I fell back. I let him verbally attack me for like 2 months on the internet, just ignoring him. Kwame Brown came out as the victim of Michael Jordan. He was getting bullied, the victim of Michael Jordan and everybody else. He was there. It was like a domestic violence. It was a domestic violence situation where all he was crying about is how they treated him.
Yeah. Now, and where was all this fucking energy, Hassan? Where was all this energy when you was talking to the nigga on there, bro? What was all the energy then? You wasn't talking to this big tough Tony shit then? What you saying right now? You was not saying then. See, Hassan, I didn't want to do this to you. Well, I did, but I didn't. Like Gotti, I want to give you a chance for your bitch ass come on this platform and answer some questions. But I feel like he got you drunk enough that you're going to answer everything we ever want you to answer tonight.
And my whole thing is, so you come out on social media and then you become the bully. The victim becomes the bully because you got the audience. And see, my whole thing is, I knew that Kwame Brown wasn't going to be able to last 12 rounds on YouTube. Look at his numbers now.
Is it fell?
His number. Come on, man.
No, I really don't know.
Kwame Brown went from having 30,000.
His shit ain't fall. But ain't this the guy that say he don't watch nobody else's shit? Ain't that him? Huh? Isn't this the guy that says he doesn't watch anybody else's shit? Right? Isn't he that guy? So what happened, Hassan? So you watched this nigga long enough to know if and when his numbers dropped? See what I'm talking about? Oh, they're gonna be beefing soon because Hassan yeah, you're right, bro. Because Hassan gonna realize how much shit he untold on himself, getting drunk with the high class liquor, not that cheap shit Hassan be drinking. Well, I think they both are Hennessy drinkers though.
20,000 people watching him. YouTube pushed him like he was the heavyweight champ.
Yeah.
And he got knocked out in the second fight.
The second fight?
It's over. Listen. Boom, boom, boom. His YouTube career it's over.
Does he not know that academics is hyping this nigga up? You don't hear him? He ad-libbing everything he says. See, that's the tactic he used. He hypes niggas up and get them feeling themselves. Give them a glass of, give them that red cup. Give them that red cup. And they gonna sing like a canary, man.
It's over. Like he gets up there now. Like bottom line to it is first and foremost, right? For me, and I hate to diss Kwame because if I could have turned back time and me and Kwame could have been cool, I would be cool with the brother. But like he said,
He hated
he don't
this
accept my
Kwame.
apology, so I'm not gonna never apologize to you again. It is what it is.
You took that as disrespect.
No, what I took it as is I knew what he was doing. Me personally, I call him Illuminati Kwame. I asked him when he came on.
Illuminati Kwame.
So who is it, man? Who's flagging the channel, man? Cut it out. Thank you. Thank you.
Kwame, who sent you? Like, one thing I love is that conversation where you was
Well, the nigga who sent you? You came out of nowhere. See, Kwame was, at least he was an NBA star, and people kind of knew who he was before YouTube. You a nigga who just popped up. You went from smelling like a dog with dog hair all over your shit, not even going enough to use a lint brush, my nigga. Now look at you. Fucking posing, popping your lips at a nigga. And look at academics. He like, is this nigga give me a sign? Is he ready again? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you sicko ass niggas? Look at y'all. And academics now, since I paid with Spotify, I don't think you can do shit about this. Me using this interview now, brother.
was looking all spooky with Tekashi 6ix9ine. You looking at him like, shut up, nigga. He was like, listen, you got to sit down with somebody. Kwame, you $100 million nigga, right? You done made $100 million over the years. Why are you on YouTube?
Watching, because he can be.
You see what I'm saying? Why you got so much time? Like,
I think
because he's a millionaire who's retired, who got money saved up, and that's why. See, Hassan, what you mad for, bro? Do y'all see the jealousy in this nigga face and eyes? Like, what do you mad? Where did he even come from? Like, where did his name come from in this conversation? Oh, academics. He knows how to spark shit. Just watch that every sip he takes, he's getting more loose and thotty. Just pay attention. You will see it. I might even have to stop this motherfucker. You will see it. See, it's hard because every 5-10 seconds he's saying something stupid.
he's frustrated.
during that time, listen, during that time, you give me $100 million, right? $100 million. And I'm not going to be on YouTube doing lives. This dude was doing 7-hour lives, doing 3 times a day. Like, how you have time for your family? You come.
Well, you know the baby mom got custody of the kids, so he only get to see him when the baby mom let him, and he ended his time. So that's why. See, it's a problem going live 3 times a day, but Hassan used to do it. It's a problem with niggas get mad at me because I can do 4-hour streams at a time every day. Last night or night before we hit that 5-hour mark. So I understand, bro. Leave him alone, man. Let him live his life. He chilling. He ain't worrying about you. So what is you worried about him? It seemed like you hate him so much because you want his place. You want his clout. I told you I was salute Kwame, bro. He played one of my videos, man, about a certain individual.
Constantly talking about me, somebody that you call dysfunctional, right? I am dysfunctional. But guess what? 95% of the black community is dysfunctional.
I like how you own your shit. And by the way, let me just give a real quick intro.
He owned his shit. So owning your shit is saying 95% of the black community is this and that. Nigga, you're as black as they come, academics. You should be feeling more, hurt than the rest of us. You black motherfucker. But see what I'm talking about? He's welcoming him in to the thigh zone. You feel me? To the elites, to the couple gatekeeping the motherfucker type of niggas. That's the best I can put it. Gatekeeping type of niggas. I can't put it no different. Bro, he's lying. It sounds crazy because he's lying. It sounds crazy because the nigga is lying. He lied from the BAM shit. He lied from on the Kwame shit. Nigga, Kwame didn't accept your apology because you a bitch ass nigga running around following the leader, talking about shit you don't know.
So, by the way, welcome to Off the Record Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. I had to go. I searched high and low. I went over mountains. I went in the depths of valleys. Okay, I went to the ends of the goddamn sphere that we call the Earth because I had to find somebody who was more hated and more controversial than me. I felt like I found the guy, and I'm glad.
So you're really trying to be like Tommy because he's not controversial. Hassan's not controversial at all. He doesn't know how to have a conversation. I don't see him having streams and bring people up and having conversations and this and debates and all this other shit. See them, y'all see what I'm talking about? Look at him. Drunk thought. Look at him blushing. I made it. I made it, man. I made it, man. Shout out B.O., man. Shout out Eric, man. I made it, man. Shut the fuck up. Over there blushing and shit. Who you looking at, Bam? Bam over there? Who over there? Who over there? Five Guy? Gotti? Who? I think Gotti over there. Gotti, a bitch ass nigga. I think Gotti's over there because he's staring at somebody a little hard.
That we got him here in one piece.
Wow.
I'll be your Huckleberry baby.
The person who I'm talking about, y'all might know him on YouTube. I call him right now. I'm gonna give it to you, and you gotta talk to the mic. I know you normally just recording off your phone. You gotta talk to the mic. You are, to me, you kind of like. I ain't gonna call you the welter. You the heavyweight champ right now because you taking on anybody. You taking on anybody.
Dumber than I thought you was, you stupid ass black fuck. Just because you take on somebody doesn't make you the heavyweight champion. If that's the case, we'll all be taking on people and we'll all be champions. He's not the heavyweight champion. He's a contender, maybe. He ain't the champion. Mama, I made it. Thighs, I made it. I don't like this nigga, yo. I really don't. I really don't. And like I'm gonna tell y'all, this is what the because I motherfucking can roast. Let's go.
You are watching a master at work.
Why you touching me like that?
Because I can.
Why you playing with me like that?
Because I can.
Why is he touching my butt?
Because I can.
I'm not gay. I don't understand.
Because I can.
Why you touching me like that?
Because I can.
Why you playing with me like that?
Because I can.
Why is he touching my butt?
Because I can.
I'm not gay. I don't understand.
Because I can.
Nigga start putting his hands on my fucking backside. And I tried to stop him. I'm not a faggot. I don't give a fuck. He's lucky. Because if he wasn't on YouTube, I would have cut his heart out, his lungs out, his liver out, his throat out. I had to make him understand. I'm not playing with you. I beat him up on camera because he fucking touched me. I don't follow y'all rules. I showed him love in the hood, funny style ass niggas. I am a killer. I have killed before. I'm a shooter, not a fuckboy. I don't dance with gay people. I don't party with gay people. That's not my fucking thing. Nigga put his hands around my neck. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck wrong with you, son? Told you to stop. Lucky you alive. Nigga, you lucky. Started to poke the shit out of you, nigga. Why you touching me like that?
Because I can.
Why you playing with me like that?
Because I can.
Why is he touching my butt?
Because I can.
I'm not gay. I don't understand.
Because I can.
Why you touching me like that?
Because I can.
Why you playing with me like that?
Because I can.
Why is he touching my butt?
Because I can.
I'm not gay. I don't understand.
Because I can.
I showed you love. I showed you love. I showed you love.
I know that.
And you touching me. I showed this nigga love. I showed him love. I don't even know him. I showed
Derek
the
ain't
YouTuber
playing this
love.
shit.
I don't know him. He pushing me. Push me again.
Because I can.
Push me again.
Because I can. Now do what you do.
Nah, I'm not gonna do nothing.
No, do what you do.
I'm gonna accept this.
Fuck out of here.
And I know I can kill this nigga right now. I'm in my hood, in my town. Why you touching me like this?
Because I can.
Because you could?
And do what you do.
Because you could.
Do what you do.
Because you could.
Do what you do.
I left my
Fuck
fucking
outta
wife
here.
and my children.
Because I can.
I told this boy stop playing with me. Would not be a roast without that. Now let's go.
You're not holding punches. You're not picking and choosing, which that's why I like with you the most. Because by the way, you've criticized me before. I'm like, yo, who's this guy? And then I'm like, oh, this nigga just gives it up. He gives it up, and he gives it up to everybody.
Damn, how did you know? He said he gives it up. He gives it up to everybody. Told y'all, bro, it don't be me. It don't be me at all, bro.
Telling on themselves.
Hold on. I don't know what Kevin that is.
And this message that he's going for isn't partial to who he don't like. It's basically applying to who fits it. I liked it. And I watch you in many situations where I see other rappers that people would be like, oh shit, that's so-and-so. You know, you gotta, we call everybody out, but we gotta ignore their bullshit. And you're like, nah, we're not gonna do it. I get a lot of respect for that. But the person who I got to who's my guest today on Spotify, on Off the Record, is none other than Hassan Campbell. Welcome, my guy. First time we met, and I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It was hard to get a hold of you, bro. Like, how is it so hard to get a hold of you? I know you got a lot of enemies.
Cause you got exactly. Cause the nigga got a lot of enemies. Now I guarantee you, I'm probably the first person that got this joint that threw this interview up. The whole interview on Spotify. Now everybody that watch my live is probably gonna go to Spotify now. Well, content creators and try to get it. So shout out, man. I had it first, found it first. The whole interview, not the clips.
I do want to get into your story, but it was so hard to get a hold of you, dog.
You know what? Everything happens for a reason. And I personally feel like I'm blackballed, and I'm good with it.
You're blackballed? Why do you think so?
Why I think so? Who haven't I said something about in this music industry? Like a lot of people, I had a conversation earlier today, right? About Jay Prince. And the brother was checking me like, you was never supposed to say what I said about Jay Prince.
What'd you say about Jay Prince?
I said I would, and I apologize to Jay Prince at this point in time because I feel like it was unnecessary. But at the same time, at that moment of me being enraged, when Jay Prince he put the roll call out for.
Hey, got it. Shut the fuck up, bro. We know it's you. You're the only nigga that say bozo. Shut the fuck up. Thank you.
Dudes in New York City to get that chain back of that young boy that got cut.
Why being on my DJ?
My whole thing is like, yo, New York rap was drowning. And this is how you get our response? You see what I'm saying? And even still, with all due respect to Jay Prince, me and Hocus 4/5 had our little quarrel, but Hocus 4/5 is my dude right now. He's a good dude. And for him to put a roll call out to get a Jay Prince chain back, where's the Drake feature? Hocus don't have to say that. I say that for my brother. Hocus don't talk about that, man. We never discussed Jay Prince. But my whole thing is, like I said, you put a...
Because y'all both know what it is when it comes to Jay Prince. Look at this foo-foo nigga. Look at him. This nigga look like every dog he's ever had. Don't he? This nigga looks like every dog he's ever had.
Roll call out and told New York rappers, or basically, or else.
Yeah.
And my whole thing was like, no, I'm sorry. I come from an era where you just don't talk to and address brothers like that. And then even still, Hocus did what he did, got that chain back, flew out there. Where's the reward at? I want to see Hocus 4/5 on stages performing with some of the best because he earned that.
So you didn't like how Jay Prince kind of mobilized New York City with pretty much no reward, given the fact that New York City at that moment needed, like, they could have needed some extra energy in the music side, but it was only to use them for whatever they could do in the street for him.
Use them for whatever they could do in the street. The New York, the Bronx is the home of hip hop. Hocus 4/5 at the time is a dude that did something. What he did for Jay Prince was legendary.
Oh, he got the shit.
He got that.
Oh, allegedly, we don't know none of that shit. Highs the way you like to lie and make shit up. You're lying. That's why you're going like this with your hands and shit. You're lying. Hey, pull up, guy. I know it's you, Mr. Bozo ass nigga. Pull up. All right, bro. Be careful. Is it snowing where you going at, bro? Because it's rain and snow and cold shit is drawing, man. Was going to spit and yeah, right. Yeah, the fuck right. This nigga wanted to spit on the Jay Prince picture. Yeah, right.
That chain back.
But if people don't know, like, so I've been on Mighty J, goes to New York, was with little TJ. They go to some hotel. Some dudes run up at the hotel lobby. He's the only one left. They beat him. They cut him with like a Hennessy bottle. They take his chain, and Jay Prince said that chain has to be returned. And he called upon people from New York to facilitate that chain being returned. And Hocus for Fifth, right, is one of the.
You think I'm scared of a nigga who when he? Well, let's stop fucking flagging my room. Like I said, you think I'm scared of a nigga, right? That runs around when he did have a gun with a fucking 22. I will punch that nigga lights out. You understand me, brother? I'm not scared of a 4 foot, 130-pound midget who lets you get dicked down by big, greasy, grown men. You got it? Do you understand it? It's no energy to keep because you would never ever run into Hassan. He's too deep in the FBI, CI shit. So you would not be able to run into this nigga. So cut that shit out. Cut it out.
People who stepped up.
Right.
We got
And my whole
to
thing is just from an outsider. Because like I said, Hocus don't talk about that, man. We don't talk about this. But what I'm saying from the outside, I'm saying what I say, what everybody else thinks that's afraid to say. I don't bite my tongue. Sometimes somebody has to say it. Hocus for a Fifth dream at one point in time, I don't know if it's still the same thing, was the right.
How do you know the nigga dreams? Damn. Dreams, suicide, social. You just a real intimate nigga. You know that? Hassan?
Rock the mic. He's an MC. Help him rock the mic on those stages. Drake is doing concerts. Let him perform after whoever, whatever. Jay Prince is a legend. He's a powerful legend.
Well, you know that's not how the game goes.
And see, there's another thing that I feel too, right? That a lot of people ain't saying, that I'm gonna say. Nas came out with a song that I heard years ago. He said, all I need is one mic. All I need is one mic. So many black men have that one mic and that one opportunity to say so many things for black people and drop the ball. Jay Prince is one of the most.
Meanwhile, your little light-skinned ribbit frog ass had the mic for about 3 years now. Ain't do not one thing for the community. So who's worse, bro? You see how easy it is? See, when people lie, they tend to forget and make the lie sound more outrageous and worse. That's how niggas like me catch on to that. I'm like, no, that don't sound right. Two fat niggas at a park bench, man. Pillow talking together. Yeah, I said academics. Listen, I don't like you, bro. You look like a straight ape. You ugly, frill motherfucker. And then across the table, you got this dirty pit bull in the face looking motherfucker who used to sell dogs, smell like dogs, and ass and Vaseline all day. See, I had to sit up for this one to get y'all to understand. Why do you have your hand over your wrist, academics? Would you scared your hand might take off and go touch something that ain't supposed to touch? I don't know, bro. I'm just calling how I see it. I don't mind a bit. Light work ass niggas, man. Shut up.
Powerful black men ever. Where's the might at?
You love a powerful
if you
black
could
man,
do a
don't
roll
you?
call to get the chains back, where's the roll call to get our 40 acres and a mule back? We are stolen people on stolen land.
Find out, Haas.
When do we use that kind of muscle to get back what's deserved to us? We did not come from Africa. We was already here. When they came to this country, they brought blankets. Oh, let me keep you warm in this cold America. And we got snuggled up in those blankets, and the next thing you know, we had smallpox. And it ain't never been the same.
Yo, the way you look at things, you see people that come from the hood.
Hey, academics, don't do it. Now, they let you slide with the Chirac shit, and I don't know how nobody pulled up and popped you in the top and knocked your rock and knocked snot box, nigga. I don't know how, but you can't speak on not one hood thing because you're not from the hood. My brother, my sister, please don't speak on it.
They usually don't look bigger than their situation. and even how you're talking about like Jay Prince being so powerful. I think people look at Jay Prince being powerful, but within the confines and context of the hood, right? Like we think he's so powerful, but like say there was something that happened, maybe that was on some police brutality shit in Houston. Do we think that he could enforce and make sure change happened? Nah. Like, we think that's beyond him because we look at a lot of things when it comes to culture, like, oh, that's the streets, that's whatever the case is. So you got power within those facilities. But when it comes to shit that's like government-based or livelihood-based, those people we kind of look at like they're powerless.
Yo.
All right, so my whole thing is...
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is academics talking about? Bro, trying to be smart and drinking is not a good look for you. It doesn't work. I don't know what the fuck you just said. What was the question? Or was it a cue for Hassan to just ramble and make up some shit? I don't know. Y'all didn't get nowhere. For the last 11 minutes, what the fuck have y'all said? Oh, you can see it right here. So you can see academics definitely bleaching himself. Nigga, look at your hands. He bleaching himself. Dirty ass nigga.
Is like this, because I'm not gonna just focus on Jay Prince neither. And shout out to Jay Prince or whatever the case may be. Like I said, at that point in time, I came off with my anger. I don't bite my tongue. Jay Prince is a man that deserves respect.
There
and
you
I
go,
gave him
bitch
disrespect.
boy.
And
Where
it was
ass
accordingly
up
to the way
gang,
that he
pull
delivered
up.
himself in that message. So at that time, in that moment, like, nah, we from New York. We don't bow down to no other state. Anybody, what he said? I got 100 guns, 100 clips, nigga. I'm from New York. We don't bow down to everybody. Like, no. So that's going. But my whole thing is, we not gonna sit up there and act like right now. We got hip hop done created some of the most powerful black men in the world. We not gonna act like that. We just can't go out and buy back the land and the houses. Right now, you got corporations that's buying up land, farmland, and buying up houses so that you could be stuck staying renting.
Stop telling us shit we know. Everybody already talked about this, Hassan. You were the last nigga. You always bringing up shit. Bro, cut it out. Cut it out. We know they buying up the farmland, fucking it up so we can't grow shit and the milk and the cows. We know all that shit. How about you start asking this nigga why he did what he did in Chirac? And why won't you answer the question? You doing the kind of the same thing now in New York, bro. You out here allegedly drugging up these fucking boys and fucking them and getting them drunk, pissy drunk and drugging them. Ask Gotti. His asshole and thighs are gone. Ask Five Guy. He don't remember the night. How you with niggas and don't remember what you did all night? Come on, man. I'm not for the shits today.
Instead of owning. Right now, America is for sale. So where is the black landlords? Don't come to me. I'm getting sick and tired of dudes coming to the city with their turkeys, their coats, and their book bags, and they're going to run it back to the tax man as a tax write-off. Stop playing. The black community need way more than your book bag and turkeys. Welfare's been doing us great.
I mean, yeah, it's been doing you real great, hasn't it? Look at you, little bitch. Welfare's doing us great. Fucking, Mo, you gonna get your sissified ass Andrew Caldwell, cousin having ass out of here. String is in the, I said string. Who the fuck is this? What color, yeah. I don't know who the fuck is you, nigga. What's good, Pon? Hey, Nate, pull up, bro. Nate, Saint. What's good, Step? Hey, bro, these niggas are really in their feelings, bro. It ain't my fault that I just happened to stumble across the Spotify whole interview. It ain't my fault that I had a Spotify account. It ain't my fault. What color, mother? Oh my God, it sounds like Hassan, bro. Bro, you can hit the private chat, bro. Who the fuck are you before you come up with my shit? Cause I don't play that porn bomb and shit, bro. So until you write something in that private box right here, unless you change your name, bro, from whatever it was in the chat to something else. So until we figure out who this nigga is, you ain't porn bombing my
Section 8. We don't need that. We need y'all to come in and build Black Wall Street. We need black doctors. We need black lawyers.
When did you come to like these type of realizations? because I'm trying to.
I'll answer that for you, academics. He came to these realizations when Bam left him. When he had nothing but time on his hands and wasn't getting drilled every day. Yes, he was getting drilled every day. What am I scared of, bro? I'm not bringing a nigga up that's gonna pour and bomb my shit. So if that was you that pulled up, nigga, keep your name as Shake Something and pull up. Don't change your fucking name, nigga, and then try to pour and bomb my shit. I don't do that shit, bro. You understand me?
Facts,
Don't try to
faggots.
pour and bomb my shit, bro. So if you're coming up here, bring your little
These
gay ass
faggots
up
really
here,
be
bro,
in
and
their
keep that
feelings,
same
bro.
name. Don't change your name when you come up here. We don't play that shit, bro. We ain't stupid over here, bro.
Like kind of figure out your story and your come up. It feels like, as a young kid, you were probably exposed to some of the same environment that a lot of people would use as an
No.
excuse to say, well,
Academic. See, I thought you said you did your research on this nigga, you fucking what's that chimpanzee that kids like? Fucking George, curious George looking ass. That's what the fuck you look like. Fucking ape ass, Planet of the Ape ass nigga. You didn't do no research. This nigga was getting fucked from the time he was like 13 up, brother. Talking about you did the research on him. No. He wasn't doing what we were doing. Running around. Nigga, go eat a Frank, nigga. The link is right under your name, nigga. Look, right here. Right here, nigga. Pull up. That's right there. It's two of them. StreamYard or YouTube. Pick one, bitch. Now, like I was saying, before I was interrupted by a grown man that's 80 years old named Shake Some. Fuck is wrong with this nigga? What you got, Parkinson's disease, nigga? You typing the wrong shit? Now, anyway, like I was saying, because now you pissing me the fuck off. And I'm already high, bro, and I start going in on your ass, you gonna cry. Okay? Exactly. Who the fuck am I scared of, my nigga? We're waiting on you to pull up. You keep changing your name. Stop changing your name and stop typing my name, bro. Stop putting my name. Stop typing my name,
Nigga,
nigga. You too indulged
what's
into me. I don't like that shit. You too invested into me. Do you make money off of me, bro? Do you stream my shit? Do you play? No. So you don't even make no money either way you go. Exactly. Thank you, bro. This nigga just had a whole troll name in here and then changed up to a whole nother name when he came up here. Like, come on, stop being a bitch. Pull up with your name and let's go. You're mad at me because academics don't know the history of this nigga, and I'm about to give it to y'all. Do you understand what happened to a man if he gets his shit beat in from 13 up and had the nerve to make kids? I would not make kids if I was a nigga like Hassan. I just wouldn't. I'm sorry. I just wouldn't. You're mentally fucked up. You're anally fucked up. I'm gonna be an asshole. I'm gonna be a complete asshole. Bro, you a hater, bro. Oh yeah, you got it, nigga. Pull back up, bro. Come on, what color, mother? Pull back up. I know exactly who you are, nigga. Pull up. Pull your ass up. Let's go.
niggas
Pull up, pause.
man, yeah, the reason I'm out here, selling drugs or robbing or, being a street dude is because this is what I grew up in. And it felt like that might have been your part of your story as well at a certain point. But it then felt like you pivoted where you started to gain a better understanding of the cause and effect of everything on the community, whether it's rap music, whether it's like, as we're talking about, you just said America's for sale, like keeping people of color or keeping people who are poor constantly as renters rather than homeowners. It felt like you started looking at things differently. I'm wondering, when did that happen and why?
Wow. You know what? It's like when you take it back. I remember there was a time where I was a kid, and I used to watch America's Most Wanted and FBI files and be like, damn, he killed somebody.
And that's the day Hassan wanted to become a CI and a cop, bro. See how he telling himself, y'all? I told you this nigga tell on himself. He just
Man, I
told you.
heard
And I was a
somebody had
kid,
a
I watched
problem. I got 17 in
FBI
Europe.
files and all this other shit. He wanted to become a confidential. His life goal was to become a confidential informant for the FBI. That was Hassan's goal. He is now the Dante on Power, the global snitch. That's what he is. He's the GOAT of global snitching. Like Tyreek said, the GOAT of global snitching. Now pull up, bro. Now you ain't gonna pull up. Now you scared, bro. So now Nate insane up here. Now you scared, bro. I told you I'm gonna
Yo,
hold
Seven.
motherfuckers back. I ain't gonna let motherfuckers go in on you until you answer 2 questions.
I thought somebody
Now,
had a
if you
problem.
don't
I got
answer the questions,
17 in
nigga,
that
you're gonna be
bitch.
the laughing stock for the next 3 fucking hours. I can tell you that.
Then the next thing you know, I'm in jail. Damn, I killed somebody. My mother didn't raise me to be a quote unquote street nigga.
We know.
Wait, you got arrested
Yeah,
for
murder. Yeah, more than once.
hold up. Because again, this is new to me in terms of like this.
Told you. People haven't heard about this Hassan because it's a fucking lie. You understand me? That told you. See, now you talking to a nigga. See, this nigga is one of them slick tongue talking motherfuckers. So you ain't gonna pull this by him. Locked up 3 times for murder. Co-defendant beat it, but they had more evidence on you and you took a plea deal. Come on, man. Are you think we that dumb?
Story.
Well, your subscribers are.
Pretty sure like the people who watch it have heard. What age are you? Because
18.
Also, yo, I watch
What
you a
age
lot,
are you?
and I've seen at times like the passion you talk about stuff. I see tears in your eyes. I see somebody who's very willing to wear their emotions on their sleeves, despite where they're from and what they're willing to do and what they're about, because you're sincere. And what I see is like some of it's trauma, some of it's hurt, but it's all genuine. So when I'm asking you, like, man, damn, you got locked up for murder. Like all these things probably culminate in why you're having this perspective. And I fuck with this perspective, even though I've told you before. I just don't think a lot of people are going to agree with you because we live in a very hypocritical world. The streets are hypocritical. So how do you get locked up and what age for murder?
This nigga said, ooh, fucking monkey. Didn't I tell you this nigga was a monkey? Listen.
Having this perspective. And I fuck with this perspective, even though I've told you before. I just don't think a lot of people are going to agree with you because we live in a very hypocritical world. The streets are hypocritical. So
see how the gorilla came out this nigga? Y'all hear that shit? The chimpanzee came out this nigga. See, I don't make this shit up. We just going along, listening to this shit. He the one going ooh, and shit. Not me. It's that nigga. He's ooh, and shit. Talking to Hassan. Not I.
Murder, like all these things probably culminate in why you're having this perspective. And I fuck with this perspective, even though I've told you before. I just don't think a lot of people are going to agree with you because we live in a very hypocritical world. The streets are hypocritical. So how do you get locked up and what age for murder?
Well, let me start by this, right?
Man, he lying.
Mr. Torres in the 5th grade. My 5th grade teacher told me.
He remember any
straight up.
and
You supposed to
every
know off the top.
that has something to do with his upbringing. Any man he's ever fucking encountered that has something to do with his upbringing, he fucking remembers. I can't make this shit up. Hey, Shake son, go eat a Frank, nigga.
No, that dude supposed to be
18,
knowing that shit out the dump.
Yeah. Sure enough, my birthday is September 3rd.
He told you this or told the whole class?
He told the whole class that. Embarrassed me in front of the whole class. Why? Because he could see the trouble. I was a troubled child. He could see something was wrong, but nobody never did nothing about it. You see what I'm saying? And that's just like every kid in the hood. Everybody could see something is wrong with the kids in the hood, but ain't nobody talking about it. So all of my pain just built up and built up and built up and built up. And I had to deal with being raised by a black woman that was destroyed. My mother was raised in a household where her stepfather was an Africa Bambaataa. If you don't know what he was an R. Kelly.
Yeah, I heard it. So that story also kind of like shocked him.
Yeah, didn't he say basically he got R. Kelly, got peed on? Yeah, bro, you heard what he said? He said, pull your Franks out, bro.
Yo, you can hit me, dog.
What's wrong with you, my nigga? You telling grown men to pull their Franks out? I told you.
You can hit me, 7.
Nobody want to listen to 7, man. Pull your Franks out. Y'all heard him. He said it, not me. Whew, brother, you got to go.
7, can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me. Fix your audio,
someone
brother.
who was considered a legend And I feel like he still doesn't get the same treatment like other people.
But hold up. It shocked them how? When you sit back and you analyze how the whole hip-hop community, right? Everybody asking me why I didn't do nothing to Africa Bambaataa. Did you forget that this man had an army called the Zulu Nation? Do you not realize
that had your back, my nigga? Let's not forget that. So that's not here or there. No. You didn't want the black book to come out. That's all. You didn't want the picture. I could have swore. Hold on, man. I could have swore I had.
Yo, Seven, can you hear me, bro? Fix your audio. You can hear me?
Of Hassan.
I don't think he can hear me, y'all. I know the chat can hear me, but I don't think Seven can hear me.
4 or 5 niggas with him.
Say one of y'all in the chat tell Seven fix his audio. I know y'all can hear me in the chat, but he can't hear me.
See.
Yo.
What?
Yo, Nate, you can hear me?
I found it. Real quick. Somebody explain this picture. And remember.
Yeah, but I don't think Seven can hear us, bro.
But somebody explain this picture.
Somebody.
And watch this real quick. Look at this picture. And then remember, he did this the same hoodie he had on in the other picture, right? They said this nigga like doing orgies and shit, right? You know who the nigga in the back with the NY hat look like? Funk Master Flex. In the back with the hat on, in the back right with the New York hat on. These two niggas holding hands at the bottom. He holding the nigga hand right here, and he holding his hand, right? He's squatting behind this nigga. He's halfway bent the fuck over. Do you really want to play with me, Hassan? Do you want this smoke? Do I gotta keep digging, brother? Do you want this fucking smoke, bro? Tell me right now, bro. Do you want this smoke? Y'all see this shit, right? Right? Y'all see this shit, right? Right? I'm showing y'all some shit that y'all ain't never gonna see. Nowhere else. I can guarantee y'all that. Y'all are not gonna see this.
Yo, Seven, you can hear me, brother?
Remember the other picture I showed you? It was Hassan.
Damn,
and his
can't
big
hear me.
goofy nigga right here. It was just these two. Then another picture I found is him, Hassan.
Say, Nate, you can hear me, brother?
Who do you think this is right here? He's holding his hand.
Yo.
Man, I don't know what's up with Seven on this end, brother.
Bent over
they telling them in the chat that, you know, fix the audio, but shit, you know. He ain't replying, you know what I'm saying? I can hear you. You can.
The audio. It's back kicking. What about now?
You can hear me, gang?
Oh, I can't hear.
You can't hear me, brother? Damn, that nigga finger long, y'all. Look at that nigga middle finger. That be long.
What about now? Is it
you can hear me, gang?
Back
I can hear you. You can't hear me. Come on, man. I'm ready to smoke a pack. You hear me? Shake something. Put your bitch ass up. Vibe, what's that?
We can.
Oh, wait.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Say something now. It's
I
hard
can
to
hear you. What's that, brother? You can hear me?
For some reason.
Nah, he can't hear us, brother. I seen you dropped out and dropped back in, you hear me? But I still can hear you. He can't.
Oh, yeah, for shit. Are they talking now?
Yeah, we talking. We been talking, nigga. I can't hear you now.
Yo, Sam, you can hear me?
I hate for him to have to start this shit over, bro. That would have looked like gonna happen.
That's why I hate fucking StreamYard. This is why I hate fucking StreamYard.
Ain't nobody but God.
I can't hear him talking.
Fucking with the panel.
Yo, fucking transporter. You a fucking porting gay ass nigga. Fucking out of here, man. Shake something. Shake your nuts, bitch. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
Oh, now I can hear y'all talk.
I ain't lying. Oh, you can hear me, brother? I ain't lying.
Yeah,
now I slap the shit out. Shake something. Yeah, I slap the shit out that nigga. I really would.
Shake something.
I don't like him. So I slap the shit out of him.
These niggas ain't doing shit. They ain't pull up yet. Tell them niggas go pull their nuts out their fucking ass and go on about their business. My fault, bro. We ain't with that shit today, nigga. I'm smoking all packs today, nigga.
Can't hear you, Seven.
Palm screws,
Oh,
bro. What's good, my guy?
You know what's crazy, bro? I could not hear y'all this entire time.
it's all good. We was going in. We
Nah,
had
I
your
know.
back. I ain't gonna lie. The chat held it down though. They were letting you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was looking. I'm like, they talking. I'm here. I'm listening. Because when they said the kickback,
This nigga
I'm
keep.
like, the kickback. You know what it is? It's because so I was
Happy
running.
birthday, Barbie.
Shit.
Or happy birthday. Happy birthday. But fuck these two Frank niggas in the fucking chat. If they ain't pulling up, tell them shut the fuck up.
Man, what's up with that Frank
Wait.
shit though, bro? What that shit is, bro? Like, what that mean?
Some
Some real gay shit these niggas be talking about. I think they touch each other
Like on
Franks
some,
right now.
like on some SMD shit.
Yeah, that's it. You
Good
already know,
night,
bro.
baby.
That's exactly how it is.
Nigga, smoke one of
Either
them niggas,
Frank.
man.
I ain't hear no
Talking about a Frank
only
and shit.
person out here.
SMD shit, nigga, smoke you, boy. Like for real. No cutting corner. I smoke one of them niggas. I ain't lying.
But then
These
y'all see what
niggas
I'm
don't
talking
even
about?
come outside.
Now today is the audio shit today. Now today is audio shit day. That's what I'm
I
talking
can hear
about.
you.
Now I can hear y'all now. I had to do a whole lot of fucking some bullshit this time. But no, they fucking the audio all of a sudden. Cause remember yesterday that my numbers kept going up and down? Now it's this shit. Now it's
Yeah.
audio day.
Yeah, niggas they hating, bro. They fucking hating. They trying to fucking get you in some bullshit because you speaking truth. All these other
Remember
niggas talk about low IQ candy, nigga. Fuck out of here. You can't even spell it. You can't even really fucking spell IQ. Fuck out of here, faggot, nigga. Them niggas will
That
come
nigga
the
say
fuck
you
up
can't
here.
spell IQ. You really gotta be real dumb if you can't spell IQ. Like real talk.
Them niggas can't fucking. They can't even spell the simplest shit. Look at all the dumbass trolls. Look how they spell, my nigga. Look how they spell. That's that Hassan bullets. I can't read, can't write. Y'all niggas is dyslexic, my nigga. You
I
probably
told
can't
you.
even spell that. So I'm gonna leave the big words alone for y'all niggas. Fuck out of here, man. Slow tard bitch.
Hey, bro, he
I'm on
said
one today, man.
he told us to pull our Franks out. Like, why the fuck
That's
would we
some
do that?
faggot shit, y'all.
I smoke
Yo,
one
you
of
know
them
what?
niggas. I
Niggas
ain't
that
lying.
keep saying shit like that. Niggas that keep saying gay shit like that, I think they be in the village, bro. They be right in the fucking village in the city, nigga, with the fucking YMCA dances and shit. Faggot ass niggas, man. You better stop playing, bro.
Wait,
Telling them I got heat
hold
today.
on. Say Seven.
What's
Wait a
up?
minute. Didn't last live this bitch ass nigga say we're gonna pull up?
Yeah.
Man, what's in with it? Fuck all that typing. What's in?
I didn't say anything wrong. Nah, that was crazy. Pull up. See, look, pull your Franks up. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Anyway, remember I was trying to. Well, now I can hear y'all. Remember the picture I showed y'all with Hassan, that tall ass nigga that was with him, and
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
guy right here. Well, if y'all look,
Mhm.
yeah.
tell me this don't look homo as fuck, bro. All this space y'all
That's too
got,
many
y'all that
niggas.
close. Look at the dude right here, bro. Don't tell me the nigga in the back don't look like Funk Master Flex with the hat on, with the NY hat on. They do, bro.
Kinda a little bit.
Man, that's that nigga, man. He Zulu Nation too. This nigga is bent
Yeah, that's what it
over.
look like.
They holding hands in the front, bro. Like, what the fuck? I told y'all.
These niggas always bent over in front of somebody, man. I don't know. He really like to fucking be like a girl, man. I don't know, man. That's too much
Bro,
bending over in front of niggas for me.
yes. This first of all, if he's 6'8", shouldn't he be in the back just standing up? Why he gotta be
Real
crouched?
shit.
Why do you want to crouch as a 6'8" nigga? I
Niggas
told him,
gotta
bro. I
be
told you,
close, I guess.
bro. All that space they got. But then remember, but then I tell y'all that I said step one going to pull up. I said Pond going to pull up. I told you all these niggas is going to pull up. And now they see. You notice the trolling is getting lower and lower and lower and lower and lower.
Mm-hmm.
I just want the niggas to pull up talking about I was scared. No. You're not pouring bombing me, nigga. Don't change your name from one thing to another when you come up here. So when I embarrass you, you can say it wasn't you. We're not doing
They
that.
ain't
Yo, this is
long-winded,
how
bro.
I
They ain't
feel.
gonna be able to hang. You gotta be long-winded. Gotta
First of
be
all, this is how I
long-winded.
feel, bro.
Pull up in here.
You, these gotta be the only low IQ niggas I know that come here every day talking about pulling up somewhere and don't pull up shit. So I
Man,
know
they
for a
love
fact,
it.
you know
Man, they
what? Them
love
niggas,
7 channel, man. Them niggas really love this channel, bro. They just hate to admit it. They love coming over here, brother. They like coming up in here, bro.
man.
Every time
Yo,
the man
Shake,
set a
son, either
reminder,
pull
they
up
be
on the
already
fucking
in that bitch. He ain't gonna pull up.
facts. If y'all not pulling up, if y'all not pulling up on the panel, respectfully eat dick. Now I'm gonna tell you like that. Fuck out of here, my man. Like y'all niggas is bugging. I guarantee you, it's a bunch of gay niggas. That's why they saying that shit. Y'all, man, if y'all don't go take y'all fucking village dancing asses somewhere else with that shit, man. Go back with the Rainbow Coalition, wherever the fuck you was coming from with that bullshit. Don't come on, man.
Hey,
Y'all
that's a
niggas
sign with
IQ
that hoodie
not
on.
that.
Yeah, that's Hassan. Remember?
And wait,
Remember listen,
what? So which one is Bam?
I don't think Bam in this one. I think it's just they had
Oh,
a. I think this was after that orgy that Bam said that they said that they had.
right. Cause the red
I
nigga
think
looked
that's
like he was hugging the one that was on his knees. Like,
Look,
go
see,
back
look,
to it.
it's the same one that's in this one. The same guy, the tall guy that's crouched down, the same guy that's
Yeah.
went in here with him in this one that I
Mhm.
just put up.
Like,
That is
go
the
to that
same.
last picture you had up there before that one.
I think it's this one.
Look at that nigga middle finger, that bit long. Yeah, look, see how the little red nigga hugging the one that's low?
They hold hands,
They
bro.
touching on it. Yeah, they holding hands, man.
They are
Yeah,
actually holding
that's how
hands.
a female and a nigga take a picture. You heard me?
I said that, bro. I told y'all niggas this shit. I keep telling y'all this shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, listen.
Man.
He said I'm Duncan Gotti, right? I got the link right under his name. It's right under him.
Well,
What the fuck?
they say they always talking about you ducking got it, man. Nigga know the truth, man. Got it, man.
Nah,
Anyway,
listen. They don't want us to play this fucking
First of
Spotify
all,
video, bro.
that
That's why.
nigga is straight pussy. All them niggas
man,
that
got it don't
talking
want
that
no
shit.
smoke with that dude don't want no smoke with 7, son. That dude don't want no smoke, son. That dude just
He
man.
don't even want to
That
smoke.
dude, he know one
He don't
fucking
even
thing,
want to
son. You
smoke
already got
with
caught
Brazilian.
slipping already. 7 already caught him slipping. That dude don't want no problem, bro. He ain't
Too
even
many
worth it,
niggas.
bro. Like real shit.
Too, too
I
many
throw my
niggas caught him
daughter
slipping
diaper at
already.
that nigga, son.
Too many niggas caught him slipping already, man. You
Too
gonna get
many, son.
man.
It ain't worth it.
That
That nigga
You
not
gonna do
one.
airbag,
some
son.
dumb
That
shit.
nigga a balloon.
Remember I told y'all this nigga was a gamer? I told y'all, look in the back. That little Xbox shit. I mean, PS4 shit. Or
That's how he
PlayStation.
started.
Yeah.
He started a gamer.
That's why I'm like, how the fuck he... fuck it. Let's just finish this shit. I ain't even going to say that.
Get it?
Get into that
Rapper
shit.
violated this man and said anything about that family because that was the most dangerous family in hip hop throughout the history of hip hop.
How are you around him?
Bronx River.
So like, how do y'all meet? Is it like mutual family? Is it like, he's someone who's just kind of known in the community and like?
All right, let me break Africa Bambaataa down to you, right? You live in the
He
Bronx
about
River
to rap.
Bronx River Projects. You got the dude that's the godfather of hip hop. He is the founder, one of the forefathers of hip hop. All of those legendary parties in the legendary center that you hear about either happened on Cedric Ave with Kool Herc, and the majority of them, when Africa Bambaataa started, when he had the rock and he was bouncing that ball, he had it. And then he had a family called the Zulu Nation that every gang in New York City merged into. So every gang became that gang.
So what he just said was, so if that's the case, if you saying all them gangs merged, so then you're saying that then every gang in New York City was in and cool with the touching of little kids and fucking each other and shit like that. Then that's what he's
Right.
saying, right? If he's
Mm-hmm.
saying they merged with the Zulu Nation, and everybody knows the fuck they nasty ass niggas was doing with them kids and shit.
Right.
Then you're snitching and saying that them gangs knew and turned a blind eye to all that shit.
Right.
Is that what you? No,
that nigga he turned a blind eye too. He did too, because you waited to be a grown nigga to come out. So that means you been turning your eyes too.
But do he not know how much smoke about to come behind this shit he just said?
Yeah.
You just said all the gangs in New York City. You nigga just said that. They all merged with the Zulu Nation, which means they all turned a blind eye and committed the same shit they did. You are never gonna fucking make it back to New York City, brother. I guarantee you by fucking Sunday on God's day, this nigga gonna be fucked up. They're gonna throw a brick through his house. They're gonna do something. He gonna get it, bro. For that statement he just said,
it's coming,
bro. It's coming, bro. I don't
Wet
think I want to talk
snitching
no
at his
more. I don't want to
wet
get indicted.
snitching at his funds. I'm telling you, he went from Bam's bitch to YouTube snitch.
Well, he said it ain't snitching if you blogging. He said it. It ain't
Nah,
snitching if
you
you
snitching,
blogging.
my nigga, because first of all, you snitching, period, because you can't keep bringing up street shit, but then playing the civilian. It don't work that way. You got to pick your lane, buddy.
Exactly.
Man, he talks. The nigga talks so loosely, bro.
Well, that's because his
Oh,
asshole.
the nigga talks so loose.
That's why shitty talk come out like that. It just comes out.
Man.
Facts. Man, you just be a nigga like him. He can't be around real niggas that I know. The minute he start running his mouth, he might not be able to open his mouth again.
Bro, he not. By the time he get back to New York City, something gonna happen to this nigga. We know you gotta. We all know you gotta a blue fucking Benz. We all know that now. I thought it was black.
Got the baby blue Benz. That's what he got.
I thought that whole was black too. I ain't lying.
I thought it was black the whole time.
Nah,
who that is?
Blue.
Who that is?
Pone Striller. Pone Striller.
Was down, Water? Was down.
I told you everybody gonna pull up today, and this nigga ain't gonna pull up.
Good looking. Yeah, I know I'm on. You know I'm on him. I'm on this nigga, man.
Who that, Paul? Who that, my man Paul?
Yeah, man. I spawned his block
earlier.
Man, Paul look like he about to smoke something.
Come on,
Paul
man.
on
On, buddy.
Was down with it.
He was smoking that Gotti pack.
Them niggas all talk, dog. Them niggas don't want no problems, bro.
Hey, Shake Son, pull up, bro. We waiting. Come on, bro.
So it's amazing how
niggas,
these niggas
take your
always
mask
talk that
off, take
pull
your
up shit
mask
and don't
off.
pull
Y'all
up
niggas want to
nothing.
see
They
my
don't even
face
pull
so
up their
fucking
drawers.
bad. Send the Addy.
Yo,
fuck all that.
Want to see my
Send
face
your
so
Addy,
bad,
nigga.
but they don't send the Addy.
he gonna say y'all all know where Gotti and him and them live, right? Why would we go to this nigga got probably pressure sensors and shit everywhere all over his crib. Step on one, the cops come.
I could take you to Hassan's crib right now. I could just drive by. That's how close that shit is. That nigga's never outside like that, man. Don't let that man fool ya. He's not outside like that. When he does come outside, he come outside 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when there's nobody outside. That's why he make them stupid ass videos. That shit is just a stunt for his viewers. You know what I mean? It's a publicity stunt. Don't be fooled by that man, bro.
That nigga ain't fooling
niggas
shit
is
over
hiding.
here.
Don't you see how I got Gotti posting videos, reading books and shit, talking about his books now. He's not a thug, he's a bookworm now. Fuck out of here.
Straight up.
And Haas out there apologizing to the people he supposedly killed and all this stupid shit. Now they backpedaling now.
Right.
They don't want to see. They don't want to see me pull up, man.
That nigga Gotti was never a fucking. That nigga was always a bookworm. He just tried to play the thug when he got on YouTube.
Nah, he
now he the
niggas don't want to see me
professional.
pull up.
Look, now he's the professional beef blower. The professional beef blower. That's his new name now. Fuck out of here. Shit.
Hey, Shake Son, pull up, bro. You got something like, bro. You talk too much shit not to pull up, bro. Everybody pulling up waiting for y'all niggas. Y'all been talking shit.
Nigga just warming up, son. They got all night. They don't know we can pull a 5-hour on them, you hear me?
Yo, play the anthem though. The anthem
They
is
managed they
fire.
can't do shit like that.
Fucking right, that.
Facts,
Yeah.
man.
That's why I said, nigga, he talking
The
about a diss
anthem is
track now.
fire.
Nigga, your diss track ain't better than this motherfucker joint right here. That's telling the truth about niggas.
Watching a master at work.
Why you touching me like that? Because I can. Why you playing with me like that? Because I can. Why is he touching my butt? Because I can. I'm not gay. I don't understand. Because I can. Why you touching me like that? Because I can. Why you playing with me like that? Because I can. Why is he touching my butt? Because I can. I'm not gay. I don't understand. Because I can. Nigga start putting his hands on my fucking backside. And I tried to stop him. I'm not a faggot. I don't give a fuck.
That's the funniest part right there.
Wasn't on YouTube. I was hard out, his lungs out, his liver out,
I'm a killer.
his throat out. I had to make him understand. I'm not playing with you. I beat him up on camera because he fucking touched me. I don't follow y'all rules. I showed him love in the hood. Funny style ass niggas. I am a killer. I have killed before. I'm a shooter, not a fuckboy. I don't dance with gay people. I don't party with gay people. That's not my fucking thing. Nigga put his hands around my neck. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck wrong with you, son? Told you to stop. Lucky you alive. Nigga, you lucky. Started to poke the shit out of you, nigga. Why you touching me like that? Because I can. Why you playing with me like that? Because I can. Why is he touching my butt? Because I can. I'm not gay. I don't understand. Because I can. Why you touching me like that? Because I can. Why you playing with me like that? Because
Well, I swear to God, it's the
Why is he
anthem of
touching
the
my
year.
butt? Because I can.
Bruh.
I'm not
That's
gay.
a
I
fact.
don't understand. Because I can.
That beat
I showed you
fire,
love.
heard?
I showed you
That's
love.
right.
I showed you love. I know that. And you
Yes,
touched
I
me.
can.
I showed
Nigga
this
said, now
nigga
do
love.
what you do. Now do what
I showed
you
him
do.
love. I don't even know him. I showed the YouTuber love. I don't know him. He pushing me. Push me again. Because I can. Push me again. Because I can. Now do what you do. Nah, I'm not gonna do nothing. No, do what you do. I'm gonna accept this.
Look how
And
you
I know I
say
can
do
kill
what you
this
do.
nigga right now. I'm in my hood,
Nigga
in my
pressed, they
town.
got pressed by
Why
a
you
gay
touch me
man.
like this? Because I can. Because you could. And do what you do. Because you could. Do what you
Do
do.
what
Because
you
you
do.
could. Do what you do. I left my fucking wife and my children. Because I can.
That nigga say he left his
Seven,
wife
you know
and
what's
his
crazy
children.
about that situation?
What's up?
Oh,
Y'all want to
man.
know what's crazy about that situation, bro? Think about it. That man went to the bar with a nigga that had nails on, painted nails on, and it never crossed your mind that he was gay.
Right.
That's what you're trying to tell the public?
Bro,
Come on.
this nigga said,
Man,
I'm
you can
gay.
hear how
I
he
don't
talk.
understand. Like,
That nigga say I left my wife and
Hell
kids.
yeah.
Like, come
bro,
on,
when he
bro, for
said
a
do what
man.
you do, he sound like the average Philly gay boy
Average
that I
punk,
hear
yeah.
talk like, bro. He said, do what you
We
do,
don't
just
even
like
talk
them.
like that in New York. Do what you do. We don't even
You
talk
know what
like
that
that
means.
with that
Like, he like,
feminine
nigga,
ass voice, bro.
they must always fight, bro. Because he said, do what you do. Like, he know the nigga to the point where they know they always
Right.
fight, bro. Like, do what you do
That's a
mean like he
fact.
know that nigga.
That
Of
boy
course
say
you know
because
that
I
nigga.
can,
Like,
nigga. You talking
they
about why
went
I'm
out on a
touching you.
date. Them niggas went out on a date. They was about to go to the telly and smash and blow each
Simple as
other's
that.
back out. And then they got tight, started arguing. That's what happened.
Man, you heard that, man. Why you touching me? That man told you because he can. Fuck wrong with
I
you?
wish
He
a
been
nigga would
doing
tell
that.
me
He
they
can.
Just
Man, I
told him.
wish a nigga would tell me
I
because they
told
can,
him.
bro. I wish a motherfucker would tell me because they can, bro. I wish a nigga would, bro.
Right, Barbara.
You know what probably
Left his wife
happened?
and kids for
He
some
got
new ass,
scared.
yeah.
He probably got scared that
He's
he was
not
gonna make
another.
a video and expose him. Like, yo, see, you took me out on a day we're supposed to smash, but fuck you, I'm gonna expose you. And then he just made that video went on live, try to get ahead of himself. You know what I'm saying? That's what he did. He's slick. Or he thought he was, because niggas ain't dumb.
Bro, if I ever get to
Took a
interview
nigga
Derek,
out on
bro,
a date.
Yeah,
if
you
I
know
ever
it's
get to interview Derek,
undeniable not to fucking do that, bro.
Nah, you gotta get
Man,
that
listen.
nigga that gassed up Gotti talk about that's his father on this shit, bro. You
Yeah, I
gotta
right
get
here,
remember
that
Step
Step.
nigga
Win.
on this shit, bro.
Yeah, you
Yo,
remember
that
that,
shit
huh,
was
Seven?
Yeah, that shit was
hilarious,
funny.
bro.
Bro, that
Yeah, the
shit was
boy said the hotel or the train. You hear me? Yeah, I remember that.
That
Shout
shit
out to
is
Step. You hear me?
crazy.
then when you gonna pay
I
for the
remember that.
hotel and nah, I told you,
And then
there's
he
no way,
talking like
bro.
that's really his pops. Like this nigga, yo, my
Yeah.
pops a real nigga. That's not
He did
your
a whole
pops,
interview talking
nigga.
about for 2 years him and his pops was cool.
Yeah, all right.
Bro,
Your daddy don't love you, nigga.
I don't get how a nigga can make you as a grown man convince you that he your dad, bro.
Right.
I can't,
Like
bro.
you
That's
don't know your
right.
pop's voice, bro.
You really a whole ass nigga. You let a nigga do that to you, man.
Real shit.
Yo,
Yo, that nigga's
Nigga
the
said,
goat. That nigga's the goat, bro.
nigga said, why my
hey,
daddy don't love me? My daddy don't love me.
I
Hey,
told
hey,
you
you
that
know
daddy
what?
Niggas
problem,
Hey,
get
bro.
mad.
I told you.
say, you know what's crazy, Seven Dog? Since I've been on this earth 31 years, bro, I never seen a nigga get pranked like that behind his daddy. Never.
Me
As
neither,
long as I've
bro.
been on this earth, my nigga, I never saw that.
Me neither, bro. Never shit like that in my life. That's why when I was
Yo,
listening.
Now I told you.
one thing I had to tell y'all though,
That
that nigga Haas and Gotti try to get the boys to come find me and start fucking with me when they started blaming me for that shit. Them niggas is really
yeah,
fucking trying to get me locked up
nah, they
behind
fuck
that.
boys. They
Wait.
fuck
So, Oi,
boys,
with
nigga,
you,
because
I'm saying, with you, you ran across them, pond?
See, this the thing that crib that he got right there, that's not far from my block. So I'm always up
Oh,
and down
word?
that street. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he just
Right.
don't know
yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying? He don't know what car I'm in. You know what I'm saying? I'm always mashed up. I'm in the field, my brother. I'm
Right.
really in the field. That's
Say,
why
you got a
when I
you got a
speak,
ranch, huh, brother? You got a ranch?
what you mean if I got a oh you
Like
come
a
on, bro.
ranch, like a
You know
you
what
a mine?
I don't know that Philly lingo.
I'm not from Philly, I'm from New Orleans,
What
brother.
you
No, he said you a
oh okay,
moderator, bro.
okay.
I'm asking you, is you a moderator?
Nah, I'm just me, bro.
I
I'm
was
just
just
me. I
asking
opened
because
up
I
a
would have hit you. Yeah, you say you know you live a block from him. I'll go hit you up behind the scene if you was a, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, nah, hit me,
Heard
hit
that.
me.
I got you.
I just don't like we on live, bro. We on the internet, you know what I'm saying? So I don't
Right,
wanna
right. That's why I asked
I
you,
don't
was
wanna
you a
talk too
mod?
much, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I be around, bro.
Nah,
I'm in
but
the
niggas gotta
field, you
stop,
know.
bro. Niggas gotta
I'm
stop
really in the
doing
field,
bozo
bro. That's why
tactics, man.
when I make a
What you saying,
video, I
Nate?
tell him to stop talking about the shit that he don't know about, like criticizing
Right.
niggas for doing shit that he claimed that he did already. My man, you don't know why niggas is beefing. You don't know why niggas got to carry a gun. You don't know why niggas is getting shot. So stop talking about shit, bro, when you don't know what the fuck is
Facts.
going on. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Somebody kill my man. Somebody
Facts.
kill my brother. Somebody shoot my cousin. Best believe I'm spinning the block 100 times to catch a nigga. And I'm spinning the block after I reload, bro. That's just facts. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? This man
Right.
over here making videos criticizing people about the shit that he brags about all the time. Like, nah, man, get out of here. We don't even
Bet.
want you on the block anyway. Lucky you ain't get shot yet, nigga.
Real talk.
In his hold on, is this career really down the street from the precinct or one of them?
Man, listen, that nigga got FBI with him, man. I'll tell
I
you
believe
that.
that shit, bro.
It's not
When he said he got
police.
under
He is police, my brother. I'll tell you that much. That man is police, bro.
when he said he was young watching FBI files and shit, that's how I knew he wouldn't be a CI his whole life. That's how
Real
I knew.
talk.
To be
He
honest, y'all know
swear
how
he
many
police,
CIs
bro.
out here?
Talk about, oh, I don't roll with, I don't need security. Nigga, you're not a star, my nigga. You's a YouTuber, bro. You
Right.
not no Drake. You
Big
not no
difference.
Lil Wayne, my nigga. The fuck you talk about? You out here with no security, my nigga. What the fuck you need security for? Nobody even want to see you. You know what I'm saying? Period. Walking down a block or even catch. Nobody want to see you in
I don't
traffic.
know.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
Unless
I
they
don't
want
know
to
who the
smack the
fuck
shit
will
out
buy.
of you.
I don't know who the fuck will bodyguard a nigga got fucked in his ass. You know what I'm saying? Who
I'm not.
bodyguard a nigga
You
like
don't
that?
even got money
You think
like
I'm
that.
catching the bullet for that
You don't
nigga?
got money like that for them security guards, bro. Security guards making $60, $70 an hour out here, bro, and they strapped up. He don't got money for that.
Right.
He don't got no money for that. Look what he did with them donations that he requested. He's talking about he's gonna give it to that lady that got cut in her face. This nigga went and bought furniture for his backyard with that same bread that he was bragging about giving it to that family. I got on his ass about that. Then he stopped posting his backyard for like 2 months. Then he got back on it. You know what I'm saying? Every time he reply to me, he does it subliminally. He don't wanna mention my name. So he replies to me subliminally. So you gotta watch my video and then watch his video and then you'll catch whatever he's replying to me. He always says, oh, whenever he says that he only battled with gladiators, yeah, he's talking to me. He's talking to me because you know what I'm saying? Compared to him, my YouTube channel ain't nothing because he got
That's
over
what I
a
be
quarter
saying
million
about myself,
subscribers.
bro.
You know
I got damn near
and
5,000
9 times out of
subscribers,
10,
bro.
Man, that nigga not
that's
lit,
a
man.
fact. We
At all.
nothing compared to him. You know what I'm saying? As far as the numbers go and the subs go. But again, I feel like all the subs that he got, they gotta be pedophiles. They gotta love
Yeah,
that
right.
shit, bro.
Half
Facts.
They gotta
pedophiles and
be
half
some
he
real
brought.
gay niggas. Cause how the fuck you
Facts.
follow a nigga that's always talking about fucking niggas in the ass, bro? Or
Bro,
getting
you heard
fucked
that
in the
10 toes
ass?
shit?
Either that or he informant.
Nah,
Shit
he's
crazy.
CI, bro. He been in CI for some time, bro.
You got my nigga. You bragging about you beat 3 bodies back to back to
You
back
got
in New York
nigga.
State, my brother. You
And that's why I
crazy,
said
bro.
in
I
New
gotta see
York,
that
bro, like
paperwork,
a state that got no,
my
like you
brother.
can't even
Listen,
buy a gun, bro. Oh, you
you
can,
cannot
but
have
you
a
know,
gun unless you law enforcement in
Baller
the
crazy.
city. In New York City, in the Bronx, Manhattan, Queens, all the 5 boroughs, you have a gun, you better be an off-duty police. If not,
Right.
that's
sober.
it.
You're going
Like
down. You're getting
for a
5
regular
for
nigga
the
to get a
gun
gun,
That's a
and a
bro.
fact.
year for each bullet.
Right.
That's a
I said
fact.
that.
Nah, bro.
Hey Nate,
Because
so hold
remember, I
on.
was
Yeah, but
telling you
3
that time,
murders,
bro.
dog.
There's no way.
You can't.
I
I ain't
ain't
never
see a
hear no
nigga
shit
Nah.
beat
like
3
that.
murders in a movie yet.
Listen,
My
I ain't
brother,
never hear
that's
that
what I
shit. And
told her
then
to post up the
you gotta
paperwork.
prove paperwork.
I
Yo,
told
remember
him that I
when
need to
Prove
see
that
that
paperwork
paperwork.
that you beat 3 bodies. You don't got it. The
it ain't nothing? It's
only
only
paperwork you
one when
got
he
is
beat his
that.
baby mom up. That's it.
Exactly.
Why you
It's the
think
only
all
one he
his
got.
all the niggas that he claims are all his big brothers and they killers, they all locked up except for you? And you talk about you the worst one? I wonder
No.
why.
How about when a nigga said his Cody went to trial and what did he say? Beat the case, but they had more evidence
He
against
beat the
him.
case.
So he got what did he say? He got his shit dropped down
Like
for
5
aggravated
years.
assault.
How? If he
Yeah.
beat
That
the
don't make
He
case.
only
sense.
got 5
If
years
he
for that.
beat it, you got more fucking evidence on you. How the fuck did you
No,
get
they would have
from a
dropped the
murder to
case.
that?
They would have dropped
Come
the
on,
case
bro.
if he beat it.
Exactly.
Yeah. If he beat it, he didn't have to cop out of his Cody dropped the beat the case.
Exactly,
Because that
bro.
means they don't got evidence on both of them because it was together.
Unless that nigga
Right.
was talking and got himself and talked himself into some shit.
As usual.
It's the only way, bro.
He just shot him. He shot himself in the foot with that one. He didn't know
Yeah.
what he was saying. He
Because he
think
ain't
niggas
never
are
been lived
stupid.
it
Niggas
before.
never, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He think niggas don't know about the laws. That's the
They got
problem.
walking contradiction.
He been a
That's a
walking
fact.
contradiction. Anytime
Yeah,
you keep
domestic
switching
violence.
up
Bigger
your
they are, the
age or
harder
when
they
you
fall
got quote
over.
unquote molested, nigga, that's automatic contradiction and red flag right there, nigga.
Nigga. What prison
He
did he
was
go
on
to
Rikers. He was on Rikers Island, right? That what he
for that
say?
domestic violence?
Rikers Island, and then he said he got shipped up north to Comstock.
Nah,
Get the
man,
fuck
nigga
out
would
of
have
here.
poked him. They would have
In a
poked
year
him.
and
That shit
4
is like
months?
8 hours away.
Somebody would have poked him.
And
If he went to Rikers Island,
Come on.
somebody would have
Comstock
poked him.
is not a game. Rikers
Bro.
Island is not a game. Upstate, not a game.
But listen, he
Right.
did it. So they sent him
He had
upstate
to be in PC.
in a year and 4 months that he spent
You could go
there
upstate for that.
for a year. No, didn't fight in the case. He was fighting the case in prison in Rockford.
Man,
So why
bro,
would
I
they send him
thought
up there as he's fighting the case? You go up there if you
I
convict.
If you
thought
get a year and a day, listen, if you get a year and a day, that's automatic you going up. Don't matter. But it's just the
That's the
principle
fact.
how you gonna lie about those 3 bodies.
listen, bro. I know down here in New Orleans, you hear me? If you smoke a nigga, son, you go be in jail for 3 years before they even review your case in court.
As I said, at least 2
You will be
years.
locked up for like 3 years, bro.
Fact.
Bro, in PA.
Yeah, man. So how the fuck you beat 3 bodies and did 18 months? Man, you're a rat. Are you lying?
No, less than that, bro. 14 months.
Right. So you're a rat. Are you lying?
Nick, bro, I said the county, because the
one.
county in PA, you sit for at least 2 years. 2 years max in the counties down here.
I think he a rap, bro, because he name drops too easy. Like it's
Right.
like he don't even think twice about dropping a name and
And
talking
just
about
say I
the
don't
case, you know what
care.
I'm saying?
Yeah, I snitched. Like, fuck is wrong with this nigga? I told you he the
Don't
same
he
nigga that
sound-
said it
Yeah,
ain't
I'm
snitching if you
snitching. That
blocking,
nigga's
bro.
bugging.
Bro, don't he sound like a prosecutor when he speak?
Yes, bro. He say like too many
Yeah, he
cop
do.
words, bro.
That
Like
nigga's
suspect.
police, bro. I'm telling you.
He beat 3 bams.
Why you think they want to see my
Not
face so bad? Them niggas is dying to see my face, bro. That's the call
listen.
police and be like, yo, yeah, this nigga right
Shout
here,
out to the
we need him out of here.
Not one time did y'all hear her say the word
Niggas
suspect, right?
cornballs.
He said suspect. What else? What are the cop ass words he be saying, bro? He be saying suspect and there's too much shit that I hear cops say. Like the way he talk, bro. Like he just suspect. And what he said something else, bro. That
Criminals. He calls everybody a criminal.
criminals and shit like that. Like
Informant.
he
I'm
drops
saying
those words
FBI.
too easy. Bro, like they didn't tell you,
Look
oh yeah,
how he
I don't care, I don't care.
Yeah,
Nigga,
but
you
my
know
thing
people don't
is, if he not an informant, why the fuck he be apologizing to the FBI when he say something out the way?
remember he hated him. Then he gonna say, "Wow, we don't go pick up the fucking bullets, nigga." Say, what civilian you ever seen cross their yellow tip and go start picking up bullet shells and shit? Huh? Bullet casings? Who?
Right.
Some of Black Lives Matter don't do it. The cops do it, nigga. Only the cops can do it, nigga. Like he say shit that provokes you to make you want to do the dumbest shit. I guarantee it's gonna be a dumb nigga that's gonna go walk in a crime scene, go pick up some bullet shells and shit, and get shot. Some shit. Watch. Just watch.
he's gonna get indicted for picking up bullets like a dickhead.
Dummy. Fucking with the investigation. All because this nigga talking about Black Lives Matter ain't out there picking up the shells. Nigga, I don't think they supposed to be. Fuck.
You got the IQ of a pit bull.
You got women call this nigga a cop, bro.
I forgot what the name of that charge is, but that's basically tampering with evidence.
Well, oh yeah.
Evidence
Impeding the
tampering.
criminal investigation.
When you're picking up, yeah, exactly. When you're
I
picking
got a
up
lot of those,
shells,
nigga, I know.
yeah, that's exactly what it is.
My thing is, how
They
the
call it
hell he can
criminal
stand around
tampering.
a crime scene like that?
Because he a
How
whole
the fuck you
dickhead.
can stand around a crime scene
prove
like
a
that?
point to people that he trying to prove a point to people that he be outside like he be catching the scoops. He don't be catching shit.
Nah,
Like, he probably
what
was just trying
happened
to
is,
beat
Yeah,
somebody
but
out
look at what he did. The moment he showed you that the last cop car left, what he do? He ended the
Right.
live immediately. And went back
Yep, and he
upstairs.
left. Yep.
No, I'm gonna tell you what
Wait,
happened.
he went
But he's
back
bragging about
upstairs.
he's outside with no security.
Wait, so the police was around his
Damn
house?
sure did. They was right in front of the building.
Listen,
We
they
seen him.
Hey,
called
that's
this
true. He lived by a police station.
there.
It's nearby.
Oh yeah,
It's
he an
nearby,
informant,
yeah.
son. Yeah,
Oh
he an
hell, no, I ain't
informant.
fucking. No, listen, what
It's
happened? Look, so
nearby.
when a shooting happens, here, criminal informant. So when the shooting happens, they call this nigga. That's what happened. They called him down to see if he can identify or know anything. That's what the fuck probably happened.
Right.
He probably
They
made
popping
that
up in no
video
random ass
because he
crime
gave the
scene shit.
police all
That's
the
who probably paying him
descriptions.
that
So he
money.
tried to
That's
front.
who probably paying him.
Most of it. It ain't YouTube, I tell you that.
Sure the fuck ain't
You heard
YouTube,
something?
man. No, indeed.
Huh?
Hassan and 6ix9ine.
I think when the shooting happened, he went downstairs to tell police everything that happened, and then so probably people saw him. He was like, "Fuck, let me make a live real quick in front, like I'm just covering the scene and what happened."
Exactly, bro. Yep,
Right.
exactly.
But he was
That's how I
outside
feel.
telling police everything.
That's
What's
how I
that,
feel.
Queen?
Yo, but
How you doing?
I'm gonna let y'all go because I gotta go back inside and put the
All right,
baby to
bro.
Stay
sleep.
safe, dog. Stay safe.
Y'all
Don't
be
live
careful.
dangerous.
Yeah, man.
Don't live
You
dangerous.
already
Stay
know,
safe, brother.
Nah,
Stay on the
we
swivel,
gotta
bro.
stay dangerous. Stay dangerous,
Word.
Papa. Stay dangerous. You hear me?
Stay safe, brother.
Stay dangerous. You already. I'll be
What's up,
careful.
Queen?
I'll
Happy
catch y'all next
birthday.
time.
All right, bro.
Happy birthday, Queen.
Can you hear us, Barbara? I don't think she can hear
Probably
us.
having an audio issue. It's all good. We see a picture. That's good enough.
So now you
Yep.
got the number one, the
Let's listen
most
to this
powerful
nigga talk,
family
man.
in hip hop, right in the Zulu Nation.
Mm.
So now then you take the elements, right? Now you got a dude that's legendary that he doesn't move out of the projects. Instead, he filters children in from the community center up into his bedroom. Then you dealing with kids, you're dealing with a mastermind here. You're dealing with a man that has a machine, a family of killers.
Can you hear us now, Barbara? Oh,
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Hey,
can hear
Nate.
you. I
Okay,
can hear
thanks
you.
for the birthday. Thanks for the birthday
It's all
wishes.
good.
I'm still dragging, but I just wanted to say I live in Kentucky. They
Heard.
kill black people around here forever. We still protesting about Breonna Taylor, all that bullshit. But Hassan Campbell, like they was just talking about the gun thing. If you
Mm-hmm.
called the police and you supposedly took a gun from an intruder, why they didn't take your ass to jail, why they didn't fingerprint and see whose
Right.
fingerprints was on the guns, the bullets, the nothing. And my whole thing is from day one, since I seen this nigga come on, I said he was a liar because as a molestation victim, you don't forget nothing that happened. He can't tell you how many times it happened. He just know that Bam did it, but then he said Bam didn't do it because he didn't penetrate him because he was already broken open. Well, if he was already busted open, why was he afraid to have sex with you if it was going to leave evidence if you was already busted open? And then on top of it, you come back and say, oh, well, I loved him because he was like a father, and instead of taking ass whoopings from your mother, you rather go get your ass busted.
Facts.
You
Facts.
know,
Damn.
and then you talk about, I think he has a hate for women. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah,
And like that's
definitely.
all that money he didn't collected and stuff, just like Tento said, the nigga didn't have nothing and now he think he's a celebrity and all of it.
Right.
And as far as Gotti's sloppy ass go, my nephew is in New Jersey,
You did.
280 pounds, 17, 6'2", trained to go. Won't do
You
a day.
did.
Will come. All I gotta do is send him to him, and whoever that motherfucker gets some or say whoever the
Shake a tail
yeah
feather.
shake some whatever the fuck he talking about he's the king of New York. Now he's the king of the thighs, and it's Thursday night thigh high night, and as far as that
First
goes,
of
he talking
all,
about, oh, he got a Benz. Nigga, you probably got a bus pass while you capping for another motherfucking nigga. How about that?
Mm-hmm. Damn.
yo, Shake some, shut the fuck up and pull up, bro.
I
Like,
Damn.
mean, damn, she
shit.
murdered him
Yeah.
I've
in
been,
one
I've
long
been,
breath.
I just never did speak on the nigga, but see, I can carry a gun down here, and like I said, where you doxing people and you get all these people everywhere, you better not run up on me and ask for change of directions, cause I'm fucking you up.
Hey, Miss Barbara, say bust open one more time.
What? Get his ass busted open?
Who you gonna
Yeah, but
call? Butt
yeah,
busted.
That shit funny.
yeah. And then even with Derek, and then something else I want to say. I believe the reason why Bam ain't speaking because Bam's getting a cut of that motherfucking money. Because like Bam said, Bam, if it was not true, I believe they was lovers. Bam said he didn't molest nobody. He never said that they didn't have sex. They didn't have a
Right.
relationship. He said he
He
never
said
molested
everybody he
nobody.
dealt with was consensual. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And I believe that Hassan is paying him. That's why he ain't sued him or
Right.
nothing else. And he talking about the biggest game, and I was being threatened. But you was the illest, realest killer in the Bronx. Nigga, everybody's supposed to
Right.
be scared of you.
I thought
Right.
Mm.
Mr. Three
And,
Bodies.
and why you running around with another nigga's name tattooed on your arm? Who does that?
Period.
Especially
Right.
if they ain't related to you, they ain't your daddy.
Hell
Right.
no.
Or your
Only,
child.
only, only
Right.
people I know do that is bitches with I mean,
Yeah.
and no our men when they get their girls or their man's name tattooed on. So you pick.
Damn, Highs. Nobody like you, bro.
I ain't never
Man,
liked the nigga. I told him from the jump that nigga was lying.
I ain't gonna
And I
lie, no
believe
cap. I like your delivery.
that
No
he's
cap.
doing something. I believe he's doing. That little boy ain't safe. That little boy look shook. Yeah, I mean, because he don't like girls, so he always get the girls on her. But that little boy gets no attention. So either he's
What
something
little
going on
boy?
with that little boy.
That light
His
skin
What
one.
little
son, the
boy?
one in his house, the
Yeah, that
one in
light
his
skin one.
house.
Oh,
The
oh,
younger
okay.
one.
The young one, yeah.
The one he went to
Hmm.
wrestle. Remember, like he flipped him over or
Yeah.
something.
He hardly showed that little boy, man.
Hell no, I didn't know he had one. I didn't know he had a little
Hmm.
boy.
3 girls,
Nah,
1
nah, he
boy.
do. Listen,
And
there was
and
a
then
video I did see. He was riding the
then
bike with the boy, but they both looked like they was about to fly off the bike, like they couldn't do shit.
and I believe he busted his own window in his car because the nigga's scary.
Yeah,
And
because
on
he
top
busted in
of
the.
it,
Think about it.
he
He
run
threw the
around.
brick right where you can still drive the car. He made sure you can still see out the windshield and drive the car legally. It's right
And
in the
then you go,
middle in the bottom.
and after the way he disrespected 10 toes, it will be on sight. I find that nigga, baby, my hand be so far down his throat, I could
Yeah.
pull his motherfucking intestines out.
I hope
Talking some
Ten
shit
Toes
like
is
it's
playing
big.
smart. However he do it, don't have no
Yeah,
video
you
proof.
know, I mean, a whole lot of people gonna play and say, cause like me, somebody could did something to me yesterday. It might take me 10 years, but bitch, you better
Yep.
believe you gonna always be
Mm-hmm.
on the swivel looking whether
Straight
I'm
up.
coming to get your ass, cause I'm coming to
Okay.
get you. And then he run around talking about $10,000. I wish I was near his ass, cause I robbed his ass with no mask and nothing, and tell Bam I said hi.
She said I robbed this nigga with no mask and tell Bam I said hi. Damn, bro, nobody like this nigga. Nobody.
Shit.
Cause I mean,
I don't. Yo, you know
because
what's funny?
at first everybody was campaigning, coming out like, oh, he was molested. This, I said that man was not molested. I said that from day one, and
Right.
just the fact that anytime he get on and he want to talk about somebody, first thing he talk about is somebody's looks, which he has no, he's dead wrong for that, and about how much money they got.
Yep.
Right.
Like a woman, just like a woman.
Man, talk your
Exactly.
shit.
That nigga ain't doing nothing for the neighborhood, just like they said. Now he want to talk about the people that's giving out food and turkeys and clothes. Well, it got to start some motherfucking where. How much money you done made? You just like Trump. Ain't nobody seeing your tax returns. What are you doing for the people?
Nothing. He don't do
Right.
shit.
Exactly.
Paying that child support off. That's what he doing.
Nigga talking about he let it build up. Who the hell lets child support just so you don't want to take care of your kids then?
Right.
That's basically what
That's
you
all
just
he
told us.
just, yeah, that's what he told us. Let it
Hey,
pile up, nigga.
My fault.
You
He
ain't give a
paying toll
fuck.
support. My fault. Paying toll support. My fault.
Die
Gotta be
support.
a man a bit.
what?
And
That
Die
makes no
support.
and
sense.
then
Die support benefits.
Read this real quick.
he
He said, "Hey
he
Barbie,
want
how
to
much money to bang highs?" What?
Gloves out.
Yo, shake some. Yeah, I swear, son. Like,
he said how much
dude
money
got
to
the
to
IQ
bang him.
of
He
To
ain't
bang
got
birds.
highs? Like,
to bang who? Hassan.
Yeah.
yep.
The nigga said his dick wouldn't get up, so that's a moot point question. What the fuck?
But you didn't hear what he said.
Right.
He said bang. So you gonna be banging that nigga,
Wow.
dumbass.
We
You set himself
yeah
up
Yeah,
yeah.
shake
Well,
some.
he
These
Gotta
just
be
weak
gay.
ass trolls be
He gotta
set.
be gay.
Yo, these weak ass trolls do this shit every week. Set these niggas up
every
for the
day,
kill.
bro.
Cause they
that's all
love
they
this
got.
channel, bro. They hate to admit it.
And I agree. Just like y'all said, the either the majority of them people, it's a few of us sprinkled over, but the majority of his supporters are white supremacists,
Mm-hmm.
KKK members, and the LGBs that don't want to come out the closet like him. They got their own little group.
I believe that
Mhm.
too. Exactly in that order too. And those three,
Undercover brothers.
literally, they don't come out with
Yeah.
that shit for nothing.
You see, the wife don't want, and he could have called me no crackhead because that bitch would have been, I'd have busted his head to the white meat. Call me
Yep.
another crackhead.
Yep.
I think she beat him up one time. I think it was one of his lives he was on. They kind of arguing back and forth. But she said, "Remember,
Oh,
I pinned you down the last time."
and he
She
looks
was
sweaty
like,
as fuck.
"Relax." She was like,
Yeah,
relax.
He looks
depending
sweaty as
on which
fuck.
one it
I
is,
remember that
which
one.
one of them it is, because one of them she's bigger than he is. She look like, more like a nigga than he do, so it might have been
I
her.
think that's the one he was with first. I don't know if that's Lee or the other.
She
I can't
sound like a
remember which one.
man. She
Yeah,
sound
Yeah.
like a man. Yep.
right.
He said, remember,
Oh, they
nigga, I
flagging
pinned
our
you
channel.
down.
Hold on.
I was crying, man. I ain't have to laugh that hard.
Hold on, we getting flags. Hold on. My joint dropping.
Hold on, I'm coming back, bro.
All right,
Yep.
hold
I'm gonna drop down so I can cuss. Shake something out. Shake something,
on.
baby. This ain't what you want. Trust and believe that. This ain't what you want.
All right, we back on. It's back up. See, Saint, bro, these niggas be fucking my numbers, my audio, my everything. Shit. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Shake Saint, can you hear me? I mean, Shake Saint. Saint, can you hear me? Or you gotta come down, come back up. Let's go. Can y'all hear me in the chat? Can y'all hear me in the chat? Let's go. Oh, I guess you can.
Some of the illest killers came from the Zulu Nation.
Did people know about this?
The whole world knew about it.
And nobody said shit.
Everybody knew. It was like, listen, if you listen.
No. Here you go. The whole world didn't know shit, bro. No, the world didn't know shit. Y'all knew and didn't do shit about it. Then try to put the shit on everybody the fuck else. You can't do that. See, you can't. And this is what grown men tend to do. That's like
What
this.
happened to everybody? They dropped out?
Yeah. Well, because they was
Yeah.
flagging the room. So the
I'm in
whole
here.
signal probably went down.
I'm in here. I'm tripping.
But I think they about to come back up. Well, at least I know Nate is. I think Barbie said she wanted to go snap on oh
I
shit.
ain't lying. Barbie went in on that boy.
Hold on.
Man, she went in on that boy. She had him down packed too.
Hold on, because now I got shit on my screen. I ain't supposed to be up here. Hold on. What the fuck is this, bro? Get this shit off my screen, man. Really? Hold on. I'm gonna play this video so I got this shit off my screen.
Listen to Peter Guns. He put something up on the internet. I forgot where it's at.
Fuck Peter Guns. Peter Guns is on Love and Hip Hop. Y'all know who he is? If y'all don't, I'll tell y'all.
Nah,
He a
I don't know
nigga.
who that is.
He a nigga on Love and Hip Hop. A old ass Bronx nigga. That remember that day I told you? I remember that day I had put the video up and it was talking about Carly B and him was arguing because he the type of nigga. So he got a baby mom and a wife, and he keep going back and forth for getting them both pregnant at the same time. She'll have a baby, then
Right.
she'll have a baby. Basically degrading black women, basically. So Hassan gonna
Right.
say, oh, he had the Bronx on his back and da da da. So I played that video from one of the reunions of Carly B airing them out about what I just told you. Well,
Right.
Viacom gets mad and strikes me or copyrights me and wants me to take the video down. If not, I take the part out. And if not, I don't get paid for the video. So yeah, that's
Right.
who Peter Guns is. A nigga that degrades women. Whole wife. He made his wife and his baby mom, bro. That's like you having a wife and baby mom, right? You get one
Right.
pregnant and get the other pregnant, right? Then one lie
Right.
about the abortion, didn't get it and had a baby. The other one lied, didn't have it. Then you go back to her, you get her pregnant, and then 6 months later you get her other one pregnant. Back like this, making them look stupid.
Right. Damn.
And that's who he keeps bigging up. That nigga. Matter of
Damn.
fact, well, Corey Guns, that's Corey Guns' dad. That nigga.
What Corey Guns, a rapper?
Yeah.
Man, you lying. I ain't know that.
No, bro. No, nah, no bullshit. Peter
I ain't know
Guns is
that.
Corey Guns' dad.
Bro.
The nigga from
Learn
Love and
something
Hip Hop,
every
he
day.
from the Bronx. Yep.
I ain't know that.
Hell yeah. And I exposed that shit because you keep bigging up niggas that's either disrespecting our community or semi or somewhat gay. It's one of the two, bro.
Right.
And earlier I was talking about how Hassan want to talk about everybody, right? Nobody talked about the fact that Zach TV was the only reporter that would go in the hoods and put niggas on that I feel like that would never get heard of, never get played, never even get recognition, right?
Right.
He gets killed over some dumb shit. I explain that later on, another live. Long story short, but the Tiger Souls and the Miko Worldwide, the ones that's not part of our culture, are allowed to go into our culture and record us with guns in our hand and drugs, and we got a gun with a whole ankle monitor on our leg, and they put it on the internet, and nobody canceled these niggas, right?
Right.
But we killed the one black guy that goes in all the hoods in Chicago and reports and puts on niggas that never be heard of before.
Right.
Academics make them niggas fight and beef and kill each other, and nothing happens to him. Miko Worldwide and them
Mm-hmm.
go there and expose us, and nothing happens to them. But the one black guy we had on our side that would go there and that was from there and would go there and put niggas on that we would never even have heard of, y'all kill him.
Right.
That's the type of
That's
shit
what
these
they're
niggas
gonna do.
do.
Son. Anybody that's gonna help save what's going on in a community, they're gonna try to eliminate them or put them in a bad light or try to tarnish their reputation and name. But you got fuck niggas like these two on the screen. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get
I
promoted.
feel bad
You know.
for what they about to put together because I know how they both think.
One of them
And we
niggas gonna
seen
die though.
and we seen the influence Hassan had, right? And the shit that he pushing.
Right.
And then we seen the shit that academics got rewarded with this podcast and all this shit for what he did in Chicago. You know that, right? This is his reward.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Spotify deal, all this money he got for doing what he did. And bro, right now, if I was to change my platform and start degrading black people and starting shit and
Oh, yeah, you
covering,
gonna
because
go
I can cover
skyrocket.
all the little major
Yeah.
little beats. My channel will jump.
Mm-hmm.
It'll jump right the fuck off. I'm not
Niggas got
telling on my
morals though,
own
bro.
motherfuckers. You know what I'm gonna do,
Real
bro?
shit.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the white communities and find the white rappers and record them with weed bags and Xannies and ankle monitors on with guns. I'm gonna do the opposite. What they do to us, I'm
Right.
gonna do to them. I'm gonna go in those communities to find those motherfuckers like they do to us.
Right.
Got these little kids on there, bro. You know they want attention, bro. So why you got them on camera talking about selling drugs with guns and like, man, that shit? And these are two niggas right here that can stop this shit, that can change this image and help. Or this, bro. I'm telling you, mark my
They
words, bro.
benefit from it, so they ain't gonna do nothing, bro.
But mark my words, bro. I'm gonna need y'all niggas to help me. Mark my words. I'm telling you, whatever plan these two niggas about to put together, I'm telling you, it's gonna kill a lot of people. I can tell you that much.
No.
It's gonna kill a lot of people, a lot of kids. They're gonna get hurt in this shit. If
Right.
they don't start beefing first, then if they start beefing, we'll have a chance to destroy them both. But if they team to fuck up, bro, we gonna all have to come together, bro. All the blood crip shit, all that shit got to
But
get to
my,
the side.
you know what I never did understand, and shout out to Barbie, dog, you know what I'm saying? Because she just typed it in the chat, but I also agree with her. Say, bro, I don't even understand how Hassan is a face of the black community to do Aladdin. He's not black.
No, I keep
He's
saying
not
that.
black,
No.
bro.
I
He
keep saying
Aladdin,
that.
bro.
Those are the ones that talk for us. You can notice.
That
We
shit
never talk for
crazy,
ourselves.
son.
Mm-hmm.
Never. And when you got
It's
a
like now
real
everybody.
black man, such as yourself, you know what I'm saying, Miss 504, Kwame Brown, you know, bad shit come towards y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all real motherfucking black people that's willing to step up for the community. But you got these half, whatever the fuck this is on the screen, you know what I'm saying, representing us, bro. I mean, I know academics black, but that nigga Hassan ain't black, bro.
But he not from here. He wasn't born in our
Exactly.
culture. Like he
Yeah,
still think America's
academics.
great. America dream. That's how that nigga still thinks.
Right. Right.
Yo, you know what's crazy though?
Talk
Bobby
your
Girl
shit.
said something truthful though. But you know what? They gonna beef because they both gonna be drunk, and who knows? Haas might try to make a pass at his ass. Academics might be on Twitch. But I don't know. So I'm just saying, bro. Like this is true.
Bro. I knew it.
It's gonna be Haas versus Derek part 2. But you know, like shoot, like I'm
Yeah,
telling
he
you.
look like a fat ass over a bigger Derek.
Why you
I
touching
agree.
me like
I
that?
agree, mate. I agree, mate, bro. Because you got to think about it. Them dudes really in competition, bro. It only could be one. That's how Hassan think.
Yeah,
they both in the same field, bro. And in his mind, it only could be one. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know this shit gonna go sour. All his relationships go
and
sour.
they both, yeah, and especially them because they both drink they both Henny drinkers too. That blackout shit. So you know this shit. The next interview they have or whatever, this no after this interview drop, Hassan gonna get mad because he gonna feel like, and you right, Nate. Hassan gonna get mad. He gonna feel like it's a lot of shit that academics could have took out this shit. I told you what he said when this nigga said all the gangs in New York merged with the Zulu Nations and basically knew what was going on and contributed and turned the blind eye. So
crazy.
that right there, bro, he gonna get fucked. That
That's
one
like
state,
shit. That's
bro.
like shitting on. That's like shitting on 2/3 of the state.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. He's about to. So I think by academics not taking that out, that amongst some other shit, but that's probably gonna start a lot of shit between them. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
I guarantee you when this interview dropped. I didn't know it was on
And
Spotify. I just happened to check because I know his
they gonna
podcast.
come at academics too, brother. They gonna come at academics too because he allowed that shit. That's how Chirac was. Chirac rappers came at him because you allow these so-called people have a name and really bait into this beef shit you spilling on your platform. They had a problem with him, bro, because you allowed this shit. Say, bro, it only could be one, son. It only could be one, son. This shit destined to fall, bro. And guess what? I won't see it all here. What my blunt, I won't see it all.
Pissy
I won't see their demise. I ain't lying.
Me too. They're gonna tear each other down. They're gonna tear each other down, and I can't wait.
Because they
I'm
both,
gonna have my caramel popcorn ready.
Bro, you ever had the kettle corn, John? The sweet John?
The who?
The kettle corn popcorn?
Yeah, shit good.
Bro,
should be smart.
I be eating them fucking the Cracker Jacks, yeah. I like that shit. When I get low and shit, I like them hoes.
But I'm about to make my popcorn now. I'm thinking about it. Now, he said initiation ritual coming soon. Yeah. They probably had it.
It's happening right now.
Yeah, they had
it. And that video you did last live, that's probably right after their ritual.
Bro,
all them niggas in there.
Yeah, remember it was like two. One nigga kept walking by. One was in the garage, and then one girl boy, whatever that one it was, behind academics.
Girl boy. In the alley.
Dang, you early. Yeah, I changed my time because I figured more of y'all be up around this time than that early. And plus, like I go to work, like when I was streaming earlier, like early in the morning, I would go to work literally an hour later. I would get my son ready, and an hour after that, I would go to work. So I should be tired as fuck.
I ain't gonna lie. Soon you went like I ain't gonna lie. Except as soon you went live, bro. That bitch Nate sent me a text. You heard me? He lied.
Bro, because my dad.
I was in the middle doing something. No, I had the notification. I had the notification, but you came in like at least 2 to 3 minutes early from my side. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm an hour early. Yeah, y'all an hour before me. I'm an hour behind. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you be popping up. Yeah, you be popping up on me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't up there, so he sent me a text like you live here.
Bro, yeah, I be trying. So I figured when I get off work, I get home like around 3, 4. If I eat whatever, lay down a little bit, by like 8, 9, I should be cool to stream for a couple hours. Then I can go to bed.
You had a live early, man. You was hitting on some real shit, bro. Like changing the laws and shit. Like I respect that live. I was into that one.
That
you were mad too, bitch. You were turned up.
Yeah, it was raining, so I was a little depressed. I was mad, bro. I was pissed. And I was thinking about all the shit I just went through and all the shit that the cops probably got worse on their record than I do. And y'all fucking with me.
Right.
And I said, like, why is it that us as a community, we can't go just pull about, like, why can I go just pull 15 cops records and just go through them and make sure they're doing what they're supposed to do? Why is it so hard for me to do that? Why, as a community, he policing my community. Why can't I just go say, you know what? Let me check on Officer Randy today and see what the fuck he been up to last month and pull his traffic stops and shit and make sure he ain't doing no dumb shit. Or he ain't get pulled over.
And give him a drug check. I like when you say give him a drug test. You hear me? For real, bro.
Every 3 months.
You never know what them bitches be on, bro. They love killing people, man. You gotta be high to be on that shit like that.
I just told you in Brookhaven, PA. I told you I look it up near my house, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes from me. This white girl cop got locked up. And mind you, I just dealt with Brookhaven. I told y'all I went to Brookhaven court 2-3 months ago over a traffic stop that never happened. Remember I told you that shit? So when I seen it, I'm like, damn. So she's selling heroin and she doing it. And listen, the way
you're talking about a cop, huh?
Bro, her face was sunk in. It had like dents in it, marks. I'm like, okay, so you mean tell me y'all as police force, y'all couldn't tell this bitch is getting high, but you can tell me you can smell weed. No, I'm high, but you don't know this bitch is high for heroin when her face sunk in and there's dents and fucking marks and bumps and shit, and
She
you
was a
can't tell.
PA cop, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
can't tell, bro. That's what gets me. So how
Man,
many other cops
then
get
why the
high
fuck
that can cover it
everybody
up?
ain't talking about that? You hear me? Like, why that shit ain't never on the news?
Because it
You
ain't
know
on,
what I'm
because it's
saying?
not gonna make it on the news and
Man, they trying
YouTube.
to cover that shit up.
If I drop a live about that shit and actually saved it, that shit would have went
They gonna
nowhere.
strike you. They gonna
Hell
strike
yeah.
you.
All
If it ain't on the
misinformation.
news, they gonna strike you. Yeah.
Hell yeah. So that's
You
why I
ain't
said
gonna
it in
want
the
that shit
beginning.
to get out. Yeah.
But no, that's the truth, bro. Like, how many cops you feel got the money to pop perks every day and cover it the fuck up, and you don't know they sick or they withdrawing and shit because they can cover it up with the money and the image, right?
Right.
So then why can't, if my job can get random tests, why the fuck their job don't get random tests? They got a fucking gun in their head.
You got a point though, brother. You really do, bro.
But
You know what I'm
bro,
saying?
I'm telling
Because
you, the first time
I
I can
know
get
it.
money,
I know it. My bad. Go ahead.
now you get better because the first time I can
I
get money
know of
and,
them.
and influence, I'm changing shit. I'm
Right.
telling you.
I know one fucking thing. If somebody at my motherfucking job coming that bitch and hurt themselves, they gonna drug test them on the spot. Like,
Before
why you hurt
anything.
yourself? Yeah. Straight up.
So that's why I feel like if it's a job, like y'all say it's a job, and y'all serving people, they should damn sure have to get tests more than we do. Mental
Right.
tests, all that. You know how many cops, if they would cops that would have got mental tests or somebody would have 302 them or something,
Right.
would have probably the next 5 people would have never got killed. Something that simple.
For real.
But they don't want it because you know that I guarantee you it's more about about between 70 and 80%. If I do that, I guarantee you it's going to defund the motherfuckers and knock the size down by 80%. I guarantee you.
And that type of shit'll make the police force safe too, bro. If you get them,
It will. If y'all want us to
them
build trust with
addicts
these
and all.
niggas,
Yeah, for real. You can't just say, "Hey, man, trust the police to do their job." Man, fuck that. We don't know what them bitches be on.
exactly, bro.
Straight up.
Yo,
They
you know
can't
what's
even
funny?
talk to you with common sense without getting
First
loud.
of all, that's because some of them was bullied as kids in school. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. Some of these cops was bullied in school and then figured, oh, I'm gonna either be on the police force or I could be a military personnel, whatever. And trust me, they be on that shit. That's just like that ex-military nigga that put his hands on the dude because he. First of all, I'm telling you, I live in the area. You're not gonna bully me to go somewhere else when I'm going home. Like, you know, so that's what I'm saying. You got to do background checks on these fools, man, because some of these fools just be slipping under the bar, man.
And know people. Most of them, I give it to you, 60% of them know people can get in. And that's facts. I don't care what nobody says. I'm about to start doing that back.
Eric was on one. You was on one early though. I ain't lying.
Nah, but sometimes, but I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes this weather, when it's raining like this, I put you in there because I had a little moment earlier, way before the live started, nigga. And I was basically just wrapping it up with my cousin about some shit, and I was like, you know, like I was touching on something with the mental issue shit. I said that's how I lost. Like I said, I lost one of my people like that. I'm like, sometimes all it takes is a 2-minute text or a 5-minute phone call to save somebody's life, bro. So I said you gotta look at it. I said some people are not mentally strong to stay where they need to be at. But overall, you know, you're supposed to make sure you check up on them regardless, because you can't claim you're somebody's friend and then you don't check up on them.
Right.
But yeah, it's other shit going down too though. Like and then I felt what Seven was saying. You know, they gotta change up laws with certain shit too, man. Cause
fucking right.
It's becoming too much.
I'm talking about he hit it on the nail. I'm like, I ain't lying when cause you like just like early, Nate sent me the text too. That nigga always sending me a text. You know, cause you know I'm an hour behind, bro. But you was hitting some major points early, bro. And I'm like, man, Seven on something different today. I'm like, yeah. I'm fucking with it.
Well, somebody
that's the thing.
Say it again.
Yeah, I think you echoing.
Oh, I'm echoing?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Hold on.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. Seven the truth though. Like, you know,
How that is? How that sound?
Still echo.
I'm gonna go out and come back in, yeah.
All right.
Gang.
Yeah, but nah, Seb, you was hitting a good one, man. That's why I said, bro, like, it's days. It ain't always just gonna be banging on these two punk ass niggas, but sometimes it be shit going on in our regular lives that be like that nobody's addressing, man. And some people need to be addressing that shit, my nigga. Like,
Yeah, bro. Like I'm telling you, if I ever get big, and damn, hold on, is that me or you? Hold on,
I hope it ain't me, man, because I'm getting kind of tight right now.
hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. Wait. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's you.
Oh yeah,
I
my
think
fault. I'm gonna mute it.
all right. But no, but nah, like you were saying, no, because like you said, it's just those days where like, and that's why I told you, yo, I'm probably the realest nigga. I don't wait until after when I feel that way, I'm gonna just go live and say it why I feel that way. I'm telling you, the moment I get big and I get enough bread, enough influence to try to change shit, I'm telling you what I'm gonna do. I'm telling you, cause this shit gotta stop, bro. Like either we need more of us around, or like I said, they need to get them tests done every 3 months and like. Because there's other jobs out there that people get randomly tested all the fucking time. Sometimes, like, every 3-4 months. Like, it's jobs out there. I had jobs as a
How that
manager
sound,
where,
brother? I'm
you
good.
say?
What's good? What's good? What's good? Mic check.
Yeah, you good.
Run it.
But like I said, there's other jobs out there that I had that I would literally get tested every three. Like, I had manager jobs where I got tested every 3 or 4 months for fucking bullshit auto part jobs and shit like that, man. So if these niggas got jobs where they got deadly weapons on them and shit, riding around with M16s and M4s and all this other shit, bro. Matter of fact, it's called 100 and some shots. It's on Netflix. Watch that. This cop jumped up on a fucking hood, high out his mind, jumped up on the hood and killed this black couple, right? Black couple had mental issues, had a flashback of a cop a week before that. I think he said his girlfriend got beat up by a cop, and these cops were known to be beating up homeless people. So, how in a city where y'all hear the rumors of cops beating up homeless people that the shit continue? It's shit like that that make people fear cops when you see shit going on and nobody's doing nothing about it. It's like nobody. It's like everybody turns that blind eye. Like every goddamn YouTuber I seen on here, every goddamn media personality, nobody want to talk about that. It's not that, and it's more or less that it won't get played. You're not gonna make no money off of it. But some shit, I feel like is worth talking about and saying fuck the money, because money is what fucked
Right.
up a lot of shit any goddamn way. When they start paying these motherfuckers money for these chiefs and all this other shit, bro. I'm tired of these chiefs and all these other motherfuckers who like, do y'all know how many and how many cases could be solved if half the niggas wasn't high up their fucking mind and then forget half the shit or other shit like that,
Right.
or wasn't mentally something mentally wrong with them, where they had memory problems, and I feel like they deliberately give some of these motherfucker jobs to people that with fucked up memories and shit. Like, you got to think that deep
Right.
sometimes and out the box to
Right.
be logical about shit. Like, think about it. It would be logical to make a DA. Think about it, because how you got cities where 85% of crimes are not solved, of the murders, fuck the crimes, the murders. I feel like
Right.
you gotta have some of
Right.
the dumbest motherfuckers. We paying all this money to send these investigators and DEA motherfuckers to school, and they can't get shit done.
Right. Right.
But we
It's
paying
all
all this
for
money,
money,
right,
son. Yeah. That's all it's about, money.
bro? These niggas took my car, locked me up on Christmas Eve because they needed money. I know it was because they needed money. That's why it cost me when they get out of jail. I had to bail out, or I've been stuck in that bitch until after New Year's, and I had to pay $520 to get my car out for no reason. All
Ooh.
because they need
Boy, you would
money.
have been hurt, boy.
Think about it, as a
You would have
black
been hurt.
man,
You had to ride
you
that
know they
weekend.
can do that shit to you just because they want to
Say it
do it.
again.
It's like, damn, bro. That's what, yo. Ever since that day, bro, I would not fuck with them niggas. I told you, my own
Right.
grandpa, who was a state constable, was in a courtroom. I'm not gonna say when, on my last date that I went. You know what the motherfucker did? Nigga turned his motherfucking head.
That
So
boy
imagine
Hassan would
that.
have said up the date and everything.
So as I said, so imagine that. Exactly, dumbass nigga. And they would have poured that motherfucker whole docket up. Pour the whole fucking docket up. But think about it. So you got cops pulling you over. The first incident, the cop made up a whole lie. He never pulled me over. This nigga said I drove a Pathfinder. Well, I don't drive a Pathfinder. I don't even got a Pathfinder.
Right.
Second cop lied and said my shit don't match. No, the first cop said. No, the second cop said my shit don't match. Third cop said first cop said my shit was a Pathfinder and never pulled me over. Second cop said my shit was a Volkswagen. The third thing, then my own grandpa seeing me, he turned his head out of disgust, not knowing why I'm even at court when the shit wasn't even my goddamn fault. So that's imagine all them incidents back to back to back. How would you feel? You would feel like, damn, there's nothing I can do to beat these niggas. No matter which way I turn, they can do what the fuck they want to do. How the hell I show you the same paperwork the day you put me over to get my car out? The same paperwork I showed you to get my car out, bro. So it wasn't good enough for you on Christmas Eve, but it's good enough for you to file on Monday. The same
All
shit,
about money, son.
the same paperwork, both days. It's just, in my opinion, it was more legit on Monday.
What, they ain't believe you or something? They ain't believe you or something? What,
Bro,
they ain't believe you or something?
The numbers on the car, it's in 4 and 5 places on the car. They all match up. You go on my fucking. I showed him my insurance. I put him on my phone. Showed my insurance. He seen it all match up. But then all of a sudden, I show him that same shit Monday, and then all of a sudden, okay, I believe you. What? So you what the fuck?
Right. He was fucking with you.
Like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, he was fucking with you.
Bro,
he was white. No disrespect. I ain't racist or nothing. He was white.
Yep. It cost me.
That's what it is.
It cost me $1,500, bro, to get the bail out, and then another $520 money to get my car out. Then check this out. My birthday was on the 28th, and then my car insurance was due on my birthday, which was coming up 3 days later or 2 days later.
Right.
All that happened, bro, on my birthday. Shit was I was pissed, bro.
Transporter, pull your bitch ass up or shut the fuck up for real, man. Like now you getting
I'm about to shut up right now. Watch this. No, we gonna finish this whole. We're gonna let this whole ass nigga talk about itself and let Transporter look dumb because he's supporting the nigga that talking about it, that pillow talk. You pillow talking to this nigga.
Actually broke down like everybody knew the band was doing. But who was going to be bold enough to go against that army of killers that he had? Right now, you got shout out to Uncle Murder, but every year Uncle Murder,
he about the rat.
Uncle Larry.
He about the rat.
Yep. He got Uncle Larry. He got Uncle. How many uncles he got? He got step granddads and shit, and he got a bunch of goddamn uncles. Like, this shit is getting outrageous, bro.
This does the yearly wrap up and never mentions Africa Bambaataa. Some of the toughest dudes in the music industry will not mention his name. Then you got to look at the history of Africa Bambaataa. His teacher, his master teacher, Dr. York, is in jail for 200 years and change for touching over 200 children. They had so many children that he touched. Exactly.
So it
didn't he say we should leave Dr. York in jail, but take his brain or study his brain or some shit? Ain't that what he said?
I don't know. I don't even know who he talking about.
This nigga said, yeah, he said take Dr. York, leave him in jail, but he want to study his brain. Why do you want to study the brain of a
pedophile,
a serial rapist?
Right.
Like for what? Like
unless you wanted to practice. Unless you wanted to practice what he was doing.
That's hard, bro. Listen, think about this. A guy telling you, right, that he got over 20 runaways in his little ass. I'm gonna call it like they call it over in the pond over in UK. Over in his little flat, he got 20 kids, right? So what grown man willingly would say that I get runaways? I don't call their parents, I don't call the cops, I don't call child services. Right. I bring them to my house, I raise them, then I send them back out.
That's kidnap.
That's what I thought it was.
That's kidnap. Can't do that.
But he admitted to it.
He can't do that.
20 different times.
Yeah.
He said 20. So that's 20 different charges. A kidnap. Right?
That nigga was recruiting boys for BAM, man.
That's his job.
That's what he was doing.
Y'all ain't hear what happened to him? Fucking with little kids.
Said it.
Miko Worldwide was fucking with little kids over in like Belize. Remember the same countries that he said Bam used to always go to, him and Bam and all them, like Belize, Honduras, those like third world countries. Well, guess who got caught up over there fucking with little kids, little girls? Miko Worldwide.
Damn.
That's why he's untouchable. That's why he can still do what he doing, go in our community and exploit us and all that shit. It's a pattern. If you notice, if you see the people that can't get touched,
ain't Brother Polite part of that shit? Ain't Brother Polite part of that shit?
Yep.
Damn, man, them niggas weird, bro.
Ain't nobody does shit to these niggas, if you notice.
All right, like why you don't just go at the turn the whole organization down, tear that bitch down, you know what I'm saying? Cause seem like they create a lot of fucking pedophiles over there.
That's all they
according to these niggas.
Breed straight pedophiles, that's it.
That nigga always talking about Franks. God damn, bro.
Coke leader passed down the Coke leader.
And then he
right, damn, you want
right. You know, so now you living in Bronx River. Let's get back to Bronx River because I don't even want to get too much into that creep, but I want to get into the environment that bred us to be this
now
way.
Here, creep,
me coming outside in Bronx River, right? I'm dealing in an abusive house. My mother was beating like Thundercats out of my ass.
So your mom was beating Thundercats.
She wanted to beat your ass straight.
Bro, but then he just say some shit on along the lines that his mom was good and some shit right like 5 minutes ago.
Right.
That she didn't raise him like that. Some shit, man. He don't stop. See that Henny getting in him now. Now he's starting to get them. See when the Henny get in, his conscience start talking. It ain't him no more. It's that conscience. It's all that shit he been hiding from everybody. That's the shit that start talking for him. And this dumb I keep forgetting his name, man.
Sick, man.
What's that goddamn Curious George? That's what that motherfucker remind me of, bro.
That what, the teddy bear?
No, yeah, that big ass that monkey.
Thundercats.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a monkey. I thought it was a teddy bear. My bad.
At one point he was there, next point he wasn't there. But now you go outside in the elements of Bronx River, where this is the crack era. I was scared to death to go outside.
That's his favorite era.
My sister got moved away because she went through the same thing I went through, but somebody snatched her off the street. I'll let her tell a story. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'll let my sister tell her.
Yeah,
so now I'm left to defend really for myself. My mother got 6 kids. When I go outside, I'm going outside to the wolves. Who am I running to? I'm running away from an abusive mother. I love you, Ma. May you rest in peace. But my mother was like, yo, whipping my ass till the cows come home. Then you running to the rescue of a pedophile. You damned if you do, you damned if you don't. You go outside. My mother sent me to the store to go get some cigarettes or some milk or some eggs. And then I got to go fight everybody from this block right here to that block right there. Just going through the projects. Now you scared.
Damn. So everybody want to
But why though? The question is why though?
Everybody wanted.
Why they wanted to whoop your ass, bro? Like why everybody wanted you? What you did so bad that the whole projects couldn't stand you, my nigga?
Helping Bam, luring kids.
Come on, man, you been a hoe out here, man.
I think as a kid he was luring kids. As a teen he was luring teens, and as an adult he was luring adults. I think that's what he's been doing this entire time.
I think so too.
But then again,
I think so too.
You probably right though, Seven. I think they hated him because he was protecting Bam.
Yeah, for all these years.
Mm-hmm.
Even as a kid, I believe as a kid. Well, he been groomed.
Damn.
You could tell
that dick was that good, Highs, brother. That shit was that good, brother.
Something.
Damn.
Can y'all hear me?
I bet you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. When Seven was talking about, different topics and stuff like that, I agree. I mean, me and my nephew got into it because it starts with voting. Everybody always, behind that. I'm not voting for this because it ain't gonna change nothing. They would be surprised at the change. It's a guy named Cameron something here. He ran for something to do with the state. When Breonna Taylor got killed, they suppressed the evidence that the jurors wanted questions to about the police, and they all got off. Now, you was talking about the money. Her mother took $12 million to make it go away. There's nothing that's gonna bring your
What?
daughter back. $12 million wouldn't have been enough because they could have gave me $1, but if it would have put them motherfuckers in jail to kill my baby, because the whole thing is starting with gentrification. See, like they say, if you don't want black people to know something, put it in a book because
Yep.
they don't know
Yeah.
what's going on in their neighborhood or whatever. Breonna Taylor's ex-boyfriend was a drug dealer. The area that they was buying these houses, like, when people die and they leave the house to their family, they don't pay the taxes on it. The state comes in and just takes the property for the taxes, these contractors and stuff, and then they regentrify the neighborhood. So that's what they doing down here now. They got houses, they giving police houses to live in, and giving them a stipend just for the crime in the neighborhood. Kentucky's Louisville's a small state, but at the end of December, we had almost 200 murders for the year.
God
Okay,
damn.
when this girl got killed, the SWAT team, they was kicking in. When SWAT comes, when they do a kick in, they go they do it all simultaneously. So if it's four houses, they kicking in everybody's door at the same time, so nobody can't let nobody know what's going on. This girl and this boy had been broke up, but from the phone calls, he was telling somebody that she had money at her house. So when they went to her house, they went there, they lied and got a judge and to sign a warrant and kicked in her door. Where do you know that the police kill somebody and leave and come back? They picked up the bullets. One of the policemen got shot. They tried to say that her boyfriend shot him. He said he shot up in the air. Anyway, they try to say that he killed this girl, held her body in front of him or whatever the case may be. The police got off on that. The same cop, one of the cops that it was charged for it. I work at night. I'm a supervisor, so I go to different stores and make sure that the people that clean the floors. That's what I used to do anyway. Because I had a 2017 brand new Camaro that I got for my birthday, they pulled me over. The first thing they did was ask me, "Where's the drugs at?" I said, "Drugs? I ain't got no drugs. I got my badge and this, that, and the other." Okay, you got tinted windows on your car. My car still had temp tag in the window. Well, the dealership put it in the back windshield. The black policeman, "Well, I can give you a ticket for that." I said, "No, you can't give me no ticket." I said, "Because the Montgomery Chevrolet put the tag in the window." So then I started taking pictures of every car I seen with a tag in the back of the window. So they pulled me over again at a Thornton's. Said I went in the store. Now there's 30 cars there. He said he smelled weed. They followed me for 4 blocks and then pulled me over once they got me isolated. Then they wanted to search my car. He said, "Can you do you give us permission to search the car? Do you have any weapons or any drugs?" I said, "No." He said, "Well, can we search the car?" I said, "No, you can't." But see, most black people don't know their rights, and then they in fear. I'm not gonna help you do your fucking job, but just
Yep.
because you got a badge on, don't make me feel like that you can talk to me any kind of way or do anything to me. And furthermore, you're gonna have to chase me because I'm going someplace where it's lighted up. And because if you do anything to me, you're gonna have to do it to me in public. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna kill me on no side street and put a gun in my hand and say I get out shooting because I'm licensed to carry and I do have a weapon. You know, that's my right. But as far as the voting thing, you know, people, you can vote for black or white. Most people go just vote for anybody without checking out what they for. Are they going to help the black people? Are they helping us? Are they helping themselves? Or, whatever the case may be. Now, Hassan's talking all this shit. Now, I was there when my son and Portia got locked up. We stood outside. I got pictures. I can send them to you. We stood outside and protested and everything. They had snipers up on the motherfucking building, and all we was doing was playing music, standing out there, just doing our thing. When that guy, what's his name, uh, the NFAC came downtown, people wanted to talk about them and make a big joke about it, but I ain't never seen nobody come and put that
That's
much
it.
fear in no people because they stood strong as black men and women, and they shut down the Derby. Derby's a big thing down here every year. They said that on one day, that Saturday, because NFC came in town, they lost $163 million. That's where you hurt white people in their motherfucking pockets. Black people don't want to shop with black people. Y'all gonna stand in line and spend $200 or $300 for Jordans. Y'all gonna go buy the best jeans. You're gonna go buy this, that, and the third. But shop in your own neighborhood. That's where the black wealth comes from. Most black businesses go out of business because black people don't want to shop with black people, but you'll go spend your money with these white people that don't give a fuck. Are they gonna follow you around the store, think you're stealing, or just how they treat
because some of these dudes that you fight, everybody got guns. The only difference between
across the video, and I didn't, because the perspective you had.
Send me to the store to go get some cigarettes or some milk or some eggs.
But that is true. I told y'all. We think, first of all, we gotta get this thing out of our head real quick before I play the video that, if I shot for a black person, is they gonna beat me? They're gonna do this. That's all brainwashing shit. The problem is we've been so brainwashed that we don't even know what brainwash even is. Like she said, we won't shop with our own people, but yeah, we spend $200-$300 on fucking Jordans.
Stand in line all night long.
Going tense. I see motherfuckers being tense and all type of shit.
Talk about like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, and Jordan owns he owns a prison. He's part of the problem. He's not out here doing what kind of foundation he got for black kids or anything.
Michael Jordan own a prison. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's got some kind of percentage or some kind of stock or stake in prison.
How many people do?
I knew Bob Barker did. You know what I'm saying? Listen, but I didn't know Jordan did.
They make, bro. I told you. Okay, real quick.
Damn,
remember I said earlier?
Cool.
I said that's why they said charges. That's why I say you're charged. Charges, nothing but a bank. That's why I said that's why you think say charges, and you notice when you get charges, always got numbers next to it. It got like a money sign and numbers. That's why you're like, why the fuck he's 50 years old and a judge giving him 150 years? That's because if he died and say 100, that's what they still get paid. The state gets paid for the rest of another 100 years. That's why. We know he's dead and gone.
I didn't know that boy on the prison, man. That fucked me up.
A debt. Think about it. It's a charge. It's still a debt. It's still a debt. That's why you think motherfuckers on death row sit on death row for 20 to 30 years, then you kill them. They will at least get that
money.
What's
up, Andrew?
For real, I think it's
What's
something
up,
like they make a certain amount of money up to like 25 years. And after that, it's really not it's money, but not as much or some shit like that. Bro, listen, I study a lot of shit, just I can't say it on here.
Right. Yeah, it's big money. It's big money in prison to pay them people little or nothing to make whatever products they making and sell them.
Shit.
They stopped making license plates now. If you notice,
man, I gotta make some more coffee.
License plates are smooth now. They used to make the bumps on them. I read all of that stuff. Yeah, Michael Jordan, he ain't done nothing for his people. Not what he could have done. That's why they be talking about Kwame Brown's a bust, but he's out here doing what he can for his people, because he ain't never forget where he came from.
Nope. Let's get back into the video, so we're gonna we pushing 3 hours already. Yo, we hit 5 hours the other night. That shit was long. It didn't feel like 5 hours. I looked up, that shit said 5 hours and 10 minutes.
But you know why? Because we was flaming ass all night, man. We was flaming these fools, bro.
I don't remember. I look up. I said, it's time to get off, bro. We've been on this joint for a minute. Let's finish playing this. Yeah, I guarantee motherfuckers mad. I found a whole fucking interview, bro. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Eggs. So and then I gotta go fight everybody from this block right here to that block right there. Just going through the projects. Now you scared because some of these dudes that you fight, everybody got guns.
Screen up until we talk.
The only difference between now and then is that we're more overpopulated. That's what makes the caliber of dudes. And we're more overpopulated. That's why I tell people it's worse now. Because the caliber of dudes that raised me, you don't see that caliber no more. These dudes is mentally brain dead. So now the elements in my building, where I come from,
man, the
most
niggas
of the
raised
kids
him
didn't
was
have no father.
They was gay.
So let's sit back and really break down what's going on in the environment, in the community. Here it is. You got the worst place in the world for a black child is being born in the womb of a hood booger.
Remember he kept saying that shit, y'all? I told y'all, he said it again. The worst place for a child is in the womb of a black woman. Then I say, remember I told you he kept saying that shit with his little racist ass? He mad because, listen, I'm telling y'all, and real quick, before I hit the play button, I feel like because Bam is a dark-skinned man, and because Bam hurt him so bad, he hate every dark-skinned motherfucker.
AKA bad bitch. You got these females where the worst thing that happened to them is that they had to be in that woman's womb and being raised by her. They sit up there and they tell you, I did this all by myself. No. Every 6 months you had a new man violating your child. I seen a situation just recently, right? Girl that I know. She been in a relationship with mad different dudes that was whooping her ass. Her son finally got of age where he got with some friends that had a gun. And you know what he did? He pushed that nigga shit back. And now she's sitting up there crying. He said, Mom,
so why you ain't smoke Bam?
No more. She had the opportunity to.
Bro, everybody want to know that shit. I want to know. Everybody, like Tommy said, nigga punched you in your ass and you ain't do shit about it.
Straight up.
Like, you keep talking this killer. You caught 3 bodies, so you killed 3 black innocent people. Allegedly.
That nigga rocked your butt box.
How you talking about a whole nother nigga? You know, when he got older, you heard me, he had got a pistol, he pushed the nigga shit back. When you got older, nigga, you didn't do shit but kept going. So what's the point of you even saying this, my nigga? That make you look bad. Every time you acknowledge somebody else for doing the right thing, nigga, that shit make you look bad.
Exactly, bro. Because, I mean, if you want to glorify killing 3 niggas, then he should have been one of the 3.
Right.
Allegedly. If supposedly, we know you didn't, but if you did, that would be dumb to kill 3 niggas when you got the one nigga that you really need to get scot-free, bro. I told y'all, he's scared of that book. He's scared of that book. It is what it is. He's scared of that book, man. And he's not going to say too much or he damn sure ain't going to sue Bam. Well, I can't wait till
because he know he in that book.
I want Bam.
Man, Hassan in that book, brother. Hassan in that book.
Oh, he all in through that book. He was the Zulu thought, bro. He all up and through that motherfucker.
Nah,
that ball was,
yo, D is the
man,
truth,
that ball was
that
nigga was a
I know she
Tatiana,
laughing.
you heard me?
She's laughing, but
Tatiana.
How you get your butt box rocked, though? You talking about niggas
Real
getting
time.
head shot and you got your butt rocked. Fuck out of here, nigga.
It didn't do shit, won't do shit, didn't do shit, ain't gonna do shit. Look at him,
right.
look at him. Look at him. He like a I can't say it. I'm not gonna say it. That
nigga shit on black women like that. That nigga that crazy.
Her son took it in his hands. Now the courts is taking.
Like D said real quick, both of them, they both hate black women. Both of these niggas.
Mm-hmm.
And academics mom is black as the backdrop on the screen. and he don't like black women. Yeah, bro, he's as black as that. He better hope I don't
find these niggas crazy, son. That shit, dog, they just don't know. You know how that shit, dog, that shit make you look bad. Even to the people you working for. The white people, the elites and shit, dog, them people laughing at y'all.
But they don't want to know. They don't want to hear it.
Come on, man.
Well, I'm gonna try
y'all think them people proud of y'all, son?
The
whole clown out here.
The worst thing that ever happened to a black woman, in some cases, is the black man. She get dogged out by every man that comes across her. All her pain is taken out on her children, and you wonder why these babies out in the street drilling and killing? You got to ask yourself a question. What would make a 14-year-old kid just go outside and want to kill?
I seen you talk about even that kid C Blue recently, and it you know, I was gonna cover that story, and I happened to come across a video, and I didn't, because the perspective you had was very enlightening, and it was enlightening because you treated him like a kid. Me, I was looking at him like, well, if you're taking a gun onto the street in New York City where you know it's illegal, and you're getting into it with a police officer, this is all your fault.
Wait, real quick. We gonna come back to this real quick. I want to show you this real quick before he try to erase this shit. I just found something that he about to go. He probably gonna erase it once he find out I played the shit. Look at this real quick.
Don't play with him. Don't play with him. He's the guy. He's the guy. We're in the building. We're gonna film a nice episode, off the record. Listen, I had to get him on this week because he's the best guest to really get shit. Yo, we got this is off the record.
Look, he's so happy.
Off the record, we can't hold
He's
up.
blushing.
Off the record, baby.
Let's shake the internet.
And shake your snot box, man.
Let's shake the internet.
That
man.
nigga Hassan. That nigga
We taking the
Hassan like
gloves
acknowledge
off.
me.
I'm just mad because Ack ain't have no Henny. Let me stop playing.
Nah, I didn't have no any. Oh man.
Nigga, y'all drunk it all. What the fuck? Fuck you mean, nigga? Ain't no more Henny, y'all drunk it all and got it on. Fuck you mean?
Nigga always pouting his lip up like a bitch. Look at that,
Yeah.
man. Get him.
Look,
he
look
blowing
at him. Look
everybody
at him. Poking his lips out and shit.
Yo,
Nigga look all flamboyant, man.
Off the record podcast. Y'all see what we doing and looking illustrious, but here's the guy, the man himself. I'm gonna film off his camera screen. The man himself.
Such a
This guy
good
looking devious, man. Yo, I found a person more hated than me.
nigga.
Yo, how does it
Biting
feel?
his bottom lip and shit.
It don't feel good, right?
Man, you know what? At the end of the day,
Look,
man,
that nigga
when
licking
you
his
speak
lips
out
and
against
everything.
evil,
Facts.
because niggas like this, it's
Look,
like
look.
it's like Keisha, right? She let little Ray Ray go outside and terrorize the neighborhood. Then when you come to tell Keisha, yo, what's up, Keisha? She be like, not my Ray Ray. He's a good boy.
Yo.
Then when his ass get, then when he get his snot box rock, because he make it drill, because he
His ass what?
Nigga, you got your ass box rock.
Exactly. He about to say something with his ass, bro. Look how he looking for
Uh-huh.
approval. Look at him.
He about to
know
say
he fucked
ass
up.
box rock.
He know he fucked up. Look at him. He know he fucked up, bro. Look at him. Look at his face. He know he fucked up.
he making drill music. Then the pastor over his casket line talk about he was an ain't no he wasn't. He was on demon time.
Yo,
Serenading the
we're
devil.
gonna
That nigga
Let's go.
disrespectful,
Episode,
boy.
we
Let's
finna
go.
Crazy.
That nigga
Right.
disrespectful, bro.
Exactly. But I disrespected that. Yeah,
Yeah, this
whole
new
thing,
Andrew.
I got the whole interview. The whole 2 hour, 40-minute interview. The entire interview.
He-
I'm about to finish playing it now. So at least y'all probably seen it here first, because I don't know nobody else got a Spotify account.
Sucking his fucking bottom lip and shit. This nigga here.
Bro,
Bam hit him with the back shot.
doing this. He's feeling himself that day, bro. Right here. Here go Andrew.
Damn, why the fuck they not letting me click on D?
Bro, it's not even letting me.
Shit tripping.
It's playing, but it's froze.
Yeah, it got my shit frozen too.
Hold up.
Hold up. That was weird. Hold on.
Word to die.
They not even letting me click on D in the chat.
Yo,
I
they
think-
fuck with my shit, man. They don't leave me alone, bro.
Yeah, they really be hating, bro.
Nick,
I remember I was having that convo with you. I told you they be hating.
Like you can't, bro. You can't get mad. This is I own a Spotify account.
damn,
too.
why my shit froze like that? Like my shit ain't even scrolling
Dr.
down.
J, you with Dr. J.
Okay, we got it. Here we go. We back. Yo, they try not to get me to play this joint, bro. No, it's Spotify. Ain't nothing DJ Academics can do. None of them niggas can say nothing about me playing this, bro. It's on Spotify. I paid for this.
Homeboy. And see, people be like, you hating them. Why are you in Dr. J's with a bullhorn with Trife Gangster? Trife Gangster. Listen to the name. Trife Gangster of Blood.
He sound just like he doing his
You're a
videos.
gangbanger. When something happens to a black child and a black child get murdered, now all of a sudden gangbangers have bullhorns. instead of pulling their pistols?
Man, this nigga talk too
No,
much, man.
Bro, he dumb. Because so if a kid
Fuck.
get killed, why not use bullhorns and get justice for him? What do you look like going out on a drill for a little kid that got killed? Bro, that looks stupid. It looks dumb. Going out on the drill. Picketing.
I had to
and
refresh my shit.
Bro,
Your shit acting right over there?
Huh?
Your shit acting right over there? I had to close
Now?
my shit out and I'm still on the tablet, but my it's froze on the big screen and it's also froze on my desktop.
Oh, yeah,
I had to reset that
that's when
shit,
you
but
know
I'm
the
still on the tablet.
501c3 is kicking in and niggas is on a budget. Because gangbangers is gonna gang bang. Red light, green light, bang, bang, bang. Peace almighty, peace, blood. So we get to the streets now, and
You're
our
a weird
babies is
nigga.
dying, and you got gangbangers with bullhorns and Dr. J's. Instead of sitting up there saying, hey, you know what we hanging out today? We gonna hang out in the lobby of the project building with these young boys without the camera. Nobody wants to be on camera living that life. Everybody asks, what are you doing, Hassan Campbell? I've done things and be doing things that you can't put on camera.
Like what?
Right now, black people.
Like what? Fucking, riding shit, jumping on niggas. What? Drugging niggas.
You know how you know he lying 7? Cause that nigga record everything.
Yeah, ain't nothing about that.
So how you can say the shit I'm doing for the people, yeah, it's not on camera, nigga? You record everything, nigga. You even record your own fucking kids, nigga.
I'm dropping a link, man. Pull up. Where the fucked up ass trolls at? What y'all bedtime?
Boy,
What mama took the charges?
Boy, I wish a bitch would.
I've been
Pull
waiting
up
on
in here,
that, bro.
Pain is a hustle.
Oh man, pain.
Dudes are literally getting rich off of our pain. Our pain is a hustle. Not on my watch. I'm gonna call dudes out. Right now, it's like the video I made to the mayor, new mayor of New York, right? And I said to him clearly, right now, black men that did 20 years, 10 years in jail are afraid to go to the corner store. They still get busy dudes, but they don't want to go to jail. They want to do the right thing. But the conditions of New York, the environment is kill or be killed now. So you either A, gonna get judged by 12 or carried by 6. The jury finding you guilty or your family carrying you in a box. So now the thing is, it's okay. Like I asked the mayor, will there be redemption or forgiveness?
And that's what I'm talking about. When I tell you, he make young people feel like it's only 2 choices, death or jail. That's the shit I'm talking about. He gives them the illusion of that's it. That's only 2 choices. No, it's school. It's not doing the dumb shit. It's not wanting to be part of gangs. But I told y'all that they going. I give them this. They might push with each other for the next month.
About a month.
If. But after that, they're gonna be straight enemies. And I'm telling you, the shit that's gonna come out. Cause you know, Academic's a little bitch, and he likes to leak shit, and Hassan's a little bitch. So a lot of leak shit gonna come out. I'm telling y'all gonna be mind fucking blown. I'm telling y'all. And I can't wait until they expose and tear down their souls, bro. With that Hennessy.
Right.
Remember, I get high. What you guys smoke a blunt for to talk? Nigga, it ain't smoking a blunt to talk. It's just what I like to do. Just like Gotti. That 7420, that 420 nigga, then pull up. I dropped the link. Saint been waiting for y'all for like weeks now.
These
niggas with a 3-time felon that got caught with a gun.
They already know how I get down.
To go to work with a gun on him.
Listen what he's saying. He telling everybody who had a gun on him. I'm about to run to the bathroom quick. Listen what he said. He telling everybody had a gun, what happened, the suspects, the targets. He using all these types of words.
Right.
But the conditions of New York, the environment is kill or be killed now. So you either A, gonna get judged by 12 or carried by 6. The jury finding you guilty or your family carrying you in a box. So now the thing is, it's okay. Like I asked the mayor, will there be redemption or forgiveness for the 3-time felon that got caught with a gun because he had no choice but to go to work with a gun on him, but got caught on transit or got caught by the new technology that they're about to use. If he get caught coming in the lobby where they break the elevator lights and they break the hallway lights going to his floor, and somebody catches him slipping, he get robbed. If he get the up and up, he shoots him. Okay, you murdered somebody before, you getting life. I didn't want to do this to this person. I'm left with no choice. You got dudes that got kids in the street. Kids are scared to death to go to high school. So now they going to school hiding guns outside of the school because the gangbangers at the school is jumping these kids. You don't want to get your face stomped in by 30 gangbangers. So now this kid got a gun. He gets caught with the gun. Is there mercy for our children for the conditions that was created through this goddamn pandemic? I told people before the pandemic that this is going to be Gotham City. That's why everybody like you. I see it. I seen the conditions. You let dudes get R&R for guns. I know dudes that got 7 gun charges. Now imagine when the courts open back up,
you
how
know a
much
lot
time
of
they gonna
niggas,
give
bro.
them. That
You
A
know
lot of niggas that got
niggas.
charges that should be in jail too, right?
Damn, this nigga crazy. That nigga know a lot of niggas.
A lot of niggas. Somebody know niggas with
Damn.
7. If you got 7 gun
That
charges,
nigga,
you're still getting ROR,
that nigga
bro.
probably
Come
know
on.
us, brother. That nigga probably know us, bro.
This nigga say I know 7
Man, this
niggas.
nigga
I
know
know a nigga
everybody.
with 7 gun charges and still getting ROR. Then had niggas an informant. Just like you, Hassan. Another crazy thing is birds of a feather flock together, Haas. I learned that a long time ago, bro.
That was the trap. I've never seen so many guns in New York City like it is right now.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? So New York City was
letting it was giving everybody an R&R.
His geeky ass. So you mean New York City? Fucking nerd. I can't believe let this nerd let Chicago look like I really feel like he's to blame on Chicago right now. Like why the generation are fucked up. If he fucked up a whole generation, right? Then when they have kids, you know what's gonna happen, right?
Right.
So keep trickling down. And that's why and
Yeah,
it's
his
worse
day
when they're
coming.
younger having kids. Bro, he should be. You know how generals get war crime charges if they bomb somewhere and kill somebody by accident they ain't supposed to? He should get war crime charges for what he did, bro. He really should.
You're talking about act, huh?
Yeah, he got bro. You are
For real.
responsible for a lot of dead people, bro, over there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, why no charges brought up on him? I thought if you with them in the commission of a crime, because you damn near are, because I mean you're talking about the shit.
What's
You're
down,
pumping it
Sassy?
up.
Sassy in the building. How you doing, Sassy?
Good,
Welcome
Sass.
to the chat, love. How you doing?
I'm guessing. So now I guarantee you didn't get the notification.
Hey, baby love.
So now all of these cases
is that like release on your own recognizance?
Release on your own, no bail, letting them out. So the trap was set.
in New York.
The
How you
trap
doing?
was set in New York City. Now they not playing. Now this new mayor is coming with the same tactics that Giuliani came with, but better. So now you got a community where we don't even have guns being sold out of the store, where every kid got at least about 5 of them in his house. So now the government.
You rat. You still ratting. So now you telling everybody every kid got at least 5 guns. Like nigga, please. Like, come on, bro. You really around here telling on people like this? Y'all hear it?
Dad, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't see how he could do it so freely, bro. Like it's just he rat like it's normal. You know what I'm saying? Like
he just talks. Like he just bro, like that's his language. Snitching is his language.
Right.
Hassan is 6'9", like I said.
Snitching. And nigga 7 say snitching is his language.
It is, man. He made it a craft, man. He made that shit a whole craft, man.
Right.
I ain't never see somebody I ain't never see somebody name drop so many people. They ain't get his butt box rock yet. Wait, my fault. Bam did that already. Damn. So like I was saying, he be wild with respect, bro. It's rare, man.
It was crazy too. Well, real quick,
Right.
So I get a bunch of super chats, but guess what? I can't get them. They all tied up. Like I'm still waiting on them to send the super pay.
They be holding your shit, huh?
Yeah, until I
That's
verify my address, which I can't do until they send me the pin. The post
right.
office all fucked up. The mail system is all fucked up for the last 2 years. So
Mm.
who telling when the fuck I'm gonna get my super chat or even my
Whole
money for my
frog
YouTube
face.
video, bro? I just like I said, I can't wait because they're gonna tear each other the fuck down. Like I
College
mean,
cheese on, man.
bro, I want to fight him. Like I really want to box this nigga for real.
I ain't lying, bro. I ain't lying, son. I ain't lying, son. I get that nigga got it 2 grand, son, to fly out here to.
Bro, he don't got enough balls, bro.
I'll
I'm
pay
telling you,
that nigga to come out here. Real tough.
bro. No, what's gonna happen is he
I'll
gonna
pay him to
come.
come out here, son.
He gonna come, but he gonna come like 2 days after, because what's gonna
That's how I
happen
know
is
all these niggas they be talking, bro. Them dudes don't want no smoke, son.
he gonna send the FBI people, bro, that do the little you know the niggas that do the sweeps and shit and make sure shit cool before you get there.
Pay me.
That's what he gonna do. He gonna send the niggas there and make sure everything cool and all that other shit. He gonna make sure everything cool. That's what he gonna do. Then he gonna fly out there. He gonna nigga, your house gonna be surrounded by FBI agents and all type of shit. Then he gonna pull up. I'm telling you, that's what nigga gonna do. He don't go nowhere without not at least one cop. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. And then they say the nigga paying for protection.
Nate, to that,
Or,
brother.
huh?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
still here,
Man,
bro.
my dog checked and froze.
I was trying to make sure
Son of a bitch.
my mic wasn't echoing again.
Nah, I don't hear it.
Oh no, you good then. Nah, it probably was me earlier because that's why I chimed out and chimed back in.
Government waged war on crime, but the crime is being committed by our babies, and our babies has been seduced by the music industry, right? Because now it's like I was watching Method Man on Math Hoffa. Shout out to Math Hoffa, right? On his platform, where he said, nigga, Method Man was like, yo, I ain't never seen so many.
So what the fuck did he say, bro? What did Math Hoffa say that was so fucking important that you had to say? What? Nigga, talk. What did he say? Like Andrew said, Giuliani ain't been governor since when, nigga? I don't even know when, and I don't live in New York, but I know it was a long ass time.
These young boys having so much money. They're independent. They're getting money off of these streaming platforms, money off of YouTube, and they getting their bag up, and the reward is coming from the drill music. So they make a song, dissing the dead. They get a budget. Now every kid is saying, yo, if I diss somebody, I might get $20,000, $50,000. I'm going to start doing shows. There's a reward for evil. So now our kids, they not selling crack. The crack era is over right now. What, you got 5 crackheads on the block? Now it's the new drill ever. So incorporated, you got drill mixed with gang. And then when you turn on the internet, all you see is these rusty, dusty ass, old ass.
I thought two things. One, I thought drill was already part of the gang culture. It just happened that the genre just happened to blow up with people of the likes of academics pushing that shit. So that's one. Two, well, I forgot what the fuck he said too. Hold on.
Decrepit ass, and I'm shout out to the young
about all the old gangsters getting up on here talking about old war stories. But in the first 10 minutes I played of the clip, you were talking about war stories. You are on panels with multiple niggas talking about war stories. You even got niggas running around saying their blood. This nigga Gotti, bro, thinks. Since when was Gotti a blood, first of all? I didn't never know the nigga was a blood. But all in all, I could have swore that drill was always part of gang culture. It just so happened that the genre blew up and academics and like others pushed the fucking thing. They pushed it. And I mean push it by promoting songs that we would never hear before or never even heard of artists before. And now he's making an artist so tough. And now guess what? 2-3 months later, you find out this artist died. Gunshot to the head. Set up. Overdose. It's always the same shit over and over. It's called, I forgot what it's called, but it's basically made to traumatize your brain, like into thinking that you have to submit to cops. You know, but bro, this shit get crazy, and then it makes it no better when you got grown men like this nigga who supposed to be a whole reformed gangster, but yet you tell on more motherfuckers than the goddamn DA office itself, bro. You know about every shooting. You know what kind of gun it was. You know who did it, what time. Nigga, they called you down to that crime scene that day to get information from you about what you think might happen. Right ass.
Bloods, but all of you old ass, rusty ass, dusty ass, first generation bloods, you niggas is an embarrassment.
What I also hear in your message is like really the need for role models. You know, like and this, but this is what I'm gonna bring it back to even that question I asked you before. Well, I could say, well, son, why the fuck we gonna listen to you? You say you got locked up for murder 3 times. You're probably the person who, when you was doing that, you wasn't listening to nobody. Why the fuck you want us to listen to that? I'm talking as if like, you know, I'm one of these young cats, right? Why the fuck we gonna listen to you?
Well, you gotta understand something. What led me on that path, not only was the environment that I was living in Bronx River, but then you gotta understand the older dudes. I always hung out with dudes that was 10 years older than me. See, I'm not like these dudes that's running around that's hanging out with the younger boys. If you look at the picture,
Nigga. So we know, okay, Hassan, we get it, bro. You're like older men. We get it. That's why half the fucking pictures you in, like you said, he hung with guys that were 10 years older than him. So that means when you was 13, niggas hitting you was 23, right? That's some sick shit.
Boy, they be hating on me, son. I always get bounced out this bitch. Bro, every time I turn up, son, I get bounced out. Like, what the fuck?
Welcome to my world, bro. That shit happens to me every fucking live, every day, every second. I'm used to
that. That's because you got these clown ass trolls in here probably fucking dry snitching to the police anyway.
Yeah, they probably flagging you.
Yeah, man. Nah, for real, son. I really pay that whole ass nigga to come out here. But anyway, that's here now. There, run that shit, bro.
Just even still, most of the pictures I'm in, the dudes is like 10 years. Everybody's 10 years older than me. So when I was that age, I had grown men putting guns in my hand. Putting guns in my hand. Like, you got to understand something. Everybody know about Hassan Campbell. This is Poppy we talking about.
What's the difference?
This is the same. The difference is anybody that knows Poppy, I was the one that was raised by B.O. You see what I'm saying? I was the one that was running with X.
If anybody knows Poppy, if anybody knows me, just ask for the little nigga that was raised by B.O. Like, God, nigga. Told you, see how he wanted to pop so bad? See how Gotti wanted to pop so bad? What you could do to a nigga? Trick Gotti into thinking that any nigga his dad, and you got this nigga wanting a dad so bad that he just clung on a B.O. Like, this shit is sickening. Like, y'all hear this shit, right?
Yeah.
And these are the niggas that we follow. Well, not we, but they follow. These are niggas that get the subscribers and the high amount of views. But yet, if you ever listen to this nigga talk, bro, he's not talking about nothing.
Nigga too dumb to teach people.
Like,
nigga never talk about nothing, bro. Only thing he talk about is people business.
I wish he would come over here and tell me what the fuck to do. Pissy ass. Talking about he got R. Kelly. Nigga, we didn't know he got R. Kelly.
Xavier Williams. Like, some of the names that I actually was raised with is legendary names in the game. I came up with some of the most elite, dangerous niggas in New York City. And it wasn't a beef that I wasn't involved with, even with the Sex Money Murder beef with B.O. When B.O. was murdered, that was before Sex Money Murder was blood. I was in jail when B.O. got murdered. When Pistol Pete came to jail, this is what continued. Like, certain things happen. I don't really want to get into that story. Shout out to Pete. You know, I pray to God that one day he make it home. But me and Pete ended up coming from enemies to being cool.
At the way you talking, nigga, ain't none of the niggas in jail gonna make it home because you're gonna give them more indictments.
Real
because
time.
you run your fucking mouth.
So when it's time to roll up, hey, we got a new charge, man. Can't let you out, man.
Listen, did he not know that murder has no statute of limitations on it?
They can always pick it up.
So you talking about Bam was your driver? Well, guess what? Now Bam's accessory to murder allegedly.
Say all
Because
them cases he be talking about, I wonder if they solved.
they gotta be, because there's no
Because if
way.
they not, he gonna get a lot of people locked up. Son.
Or unless he baiting motherfuckers to solve them for the cops, like baiting niggas to go back and check, and the whole dumb mistake shit.
What Andrew talking about?
With each other, actually getting it on in the yard with whatever ops.
What Andrew talking
because
about?
it got to the point that that's all we had was us. At one point in time on Rikers Island, it was me, Pete, Xavier Williams, Eric Bennett, Uptown. You send what up? It was elite niggas with each other. You see what I'm saying? I come from an era that's totally different, where dudes was really, really getting money. These young boys is dropping bodies just to get on camera to say I'm smoking.
Well, that's because you got the nigga sitting across from you, bro. Is the one that will put them right on their platform the moment they go drop a body and put a song out. You know this nigga, Little O from the O, yeah, well, he's about that shit. He ain't playing. And guess what? A month later, Little O, slang rapper, found dead in his house in Chicago. That's gonna be next. Always happens like that.
Boy say he come from an era. That boy say he come from an era where everybody was getting busy. Nah, nigga, you come from an era where everybody was getting booted.
Straight up.
Tooted and booted, bro. Tooted and
All them
booted.
niggas were fucking each other. That's your era, nigga.
Listen, that picture I showed you, I think
that ass era.
I don't know if that picture is before that little orgy they had or after. I think it's before. I want to say before. I hope it is before. I hope he ain't that calm afterwards.
In Tuca, may that young boy rest in peace. One of the worst feelings in the world is to actually bury your child, and then you hear a car pull up next to you, and they bumping a song talking about they rocked your child's snot box.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people get mad because I started using that slang.
That's another thing too. So, like, I've gotten criticism in the way I covered Chicago. Now, let me give some context. I was disgusted by Chicago. I think people don't realize that. I was hearing about a place that sounded like this is not America. Like, it's no way like people are.
Oh, he was disgusted. Why?
So why do content? I'm not gonna do content on something I'm disgusted about. You hear me?
I think he's running out of money. I think the money started running dry, and that's why he got disgusted. Because, bro, you was doing that shit for like 2-3 years straight.
Right.
All academic, like, bro. If I said, bro, they're gonna bump heads because they both are lying so much to the point where if academics try to call him out, he's gonna call him out, and he's gonna call him out, and that's what's gonna happen. Because they're both fucking liars, man.
Right.
Two of the mid, I would say two of the middle sections of YouTube would be them. The because they're not $1 million worth of game, so they're not the high level. I would say they're between the low and the medium. But even still, they got enough influence, if you notice, to change communities. They got enough. If I had that influence, bro, I told y'all know it would be getting done. But yet, I told you their agenda is way different than what the fuck they speak about. When he said, think about it, he told you academics, he got something coming up special with that gay dude that got out of jail. He said he got something special coming up. Remember all this shit?
Right. Yo, you still up?
Yeah, I'm still here, man. My fault.
Man, why it sound like everything just kind of drowning out and shit, you hear me?
It did. They've been messing with the audio since like 2 hours ago. They've been messing with the audio.
Yeah, they been messing with everything.
That's why I turned my cam off to give it some less strain of having a lot of cams on. So I turned my cam off, hoping it to get better. The signal got better, but the audio not. It's like they still fucking with the audio.
Yeah, they definitely messing with shit.
Like
that's because they
say Say your shit went from 16 to 1, bro.
Yeah, it been doing that shit too. Yeah, it been going down
Damn.
16. Then go to 1. Then go to
So they
0.
on your ass, brother.
I know, bro. I
Pause,
told you,
bro. Pause,
bro.
pause. My bad. Pause, pause.
But that's how you
Pause,
know
bro.
you talking about the bitch shit.
Yeah.
That's how you know you talking about is really hurting these niggas' feelings, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because think about it.
This shit
It's
crazy.
at least it's 3 of us here, so it should at least be 3. It should never go below 3 at least.
Right.
But I told you I could be having 50 people in here and I wouldn't know. I could have 100. I would never know how many people are really in my room. I would never know
Now
until they stop doing
16
this
to
shit
11, now 13. That's crazy.
that they showing.
16 to 11, now 13.
Shit, I told you I can't make this shit up, bro. I told you that I can't make this shit up.
Killing like people were dropping like flies. Like you know somebody that would die tomorrow, and then you hear about another guy died the next day, and it just didn't seem real.
Dang.
Now, of course, I wanted to just be like, I wanted to make videos and say,
I get it. So the reason why he kept doing that shit is because it didn't seem real. He said because people were dying every day, it didn't seem real. So people dying every day, it doesn't seem real, and you're dumb enough to believe that and go make shit that's getting people killed even more. Did y'all hear what he said?
Right. Yeah. That don't make no sense though.
No, at all. Because you wouldn't make
The
videos
shit
about
ain't
shit
the
you
shit
didn't
ain't
know.
seem real, but everybody was dying, bro. If everybody dying, the shit is real, bro.
I think that's why he like that. I think he's
Nigga,
off
clown,
himself.
man. Both of them niggas dumb, bro. Dumbass
Hey.
fat niggas. Out of shape, don't even know how to bench press. One get fucked in his ass. One got a loose booty. One lame as shit. He lived with his mama in the basement.
What?
These niggas crazy, man. Academic live with his mama. Live in the basement.
Basement ass nigga.
You know what I'm saying? And Hassan, I call him loose ass. Loose cheeks. Hosanna.
Goosey goose.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You can put your foot in his ass. That's how loose it is. And his mouth as his mouth as looser, bro. That nigga mouth as looser, bro. Nigga don't do nothing but talk.
I told
This
y'all.
nigga tell
I told
him,
y'all.
dog. This nigga tell
got
more than my
diarrhea
kids,
in the
bro.
mouth.
My kids be
got-
trying to tell on each other. I be running their ass, bro. This nigga tell more than my kids, man. This nigga crazy.
Oh man, hold on. I got
Nigga about to be 50 years old.
this is whack.
God damn, this
At
man
that
is just
time, it
crazy.
was, yo, everybody's listening to Chief Keef. Like, yo, what you mean? We smoking on whatever. You're lame if you say it's whack. So this is how, like, you're right with the music. Popular culture becomes, no, we're all smoking on that nigga. So you're lame if you say it's whack. So I said, how could I fucking get my point across? I chose to use satire. And in satire, I started giving niggas nicknames and shit like that, hoping to get across the point like, yo, this isn't some normal shit.
You started giving niggas nicknames for what? Like, you don't. Oh my god, bro, he is stupid. Oh my god, he really contribute a lot to that Chicago shit more than what I knew.
Mm-hmm.
Giving
I'm
niggas
telling you,
nicknames.
bro. Lil Reese and all them niggas, man, them dudes used to be on his ass, bro. Dirk, all them niggas. When they first was coming up, I'm talking about Dirk before the dread with the fade. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was on his ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when he used to cover a story, say like if Lil Reese beat up somebody and say if a nigga was named Lil Tutu or Lil Tutti Fruit or some shit. Not to be funny or nothing. He'll be like, yeah, if the nigga died, he'll be like re-smoking on Lil Tutti pack. You know what I'm saying? Like pushing the shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fat ass out of shape. Just a stank looking nigga, dog. I hate both of them niggas, man. Both of them niggas, bro.
Zulu
Niggas,
Warriors.
look at them, son. Don't they look stank, bro? Them niggas look stank.
You gonna mess it up? I was working. If you look at my pictures, you see me doing security with certain celebrities. I was working with Muhammad.
Doing something.
So more or less, make a long story short, 6 months later, after I took my stuff down, now mind you, I went to the Zulu anniversary after I exposed them. I was at the Zulu anniversary with certain Zulus looking at me sideways like, oh shit, this nigga's bold.
Why are they protecting him that much?
Well, because you got to understand something, right? First and foremost, some of your greatest, like there's rumors of him, I have to say allegedly, with him playing house with Q-Tip.
Oh, is he allegedly now?
Like if you listen to say allegedly, I'm saying allegedly because I can't, I cannot prove, but the reality of it is Some of the most legendary rappers then got topped off by Africa Bambaataa. You got to understand something, right? When you watch that, the door, when Nori talks about on his platform, there's 3 doors. In order to get to a certain level, you had to go through a certain door. What Nori kept saying, that door is true. And the fact that I keep bringing
Explain that.
Like, for
in
real.
order for you.
How many times is you gonna talk about this same bullshit ass door that Nori said about 10 years ago, bro? Nigga, what do you think he found some new information or something?
Son, this nigga sitting here, if academics the interviewer, bro, and this man saying shit, I mean, giving him questions and he answering them bitches in the interview, telling you explain it, you know what I'm saying? The shit don't make sense to the interviewer if he got to tell you to explain it. Son, you just talking, son.
So this is watch what he gonna say, bro. Like, listen to this shit. I don't think his explanations don't even be. It makes worse than what he said the first time. Let's watch. Listen.
They say you have to make a blood sacrifice, you have to perform homosexuality, or you have to do these 3 doors. But the bottom line to it is
what you did already, definitely, willingly. You definitely
call him the open ass. That's his new name, the open ass.
I'm telling you.
Call him the open ass highs.
Listen, I told you, man.
You have to do some type of ritual going through those 3 doors where, like, for example, why is every rapper sitting up there saying, I didn't sell my soul?
I agree.
So the question is, if you didn't sell your soul, who did? But then even more of a question is, if people are selling their soul, who are they selling their soul to in the music industry? Because everybody either say they sold their soul or I didn't sell my soul. So if you didn't sell your soul, you know somebody that did. Soulja Boy screaming, I ain't sell my soul. Okay, so who did?
Well, we know you sold your soul, asshole, and thighs, brother.
All the above, nigga. Everything. Man, mouth, eyes, ears, fingertips, bitch, everything. Toes. Nigga sold everything.
Nigga sold his ass for food stamps.
I'm trying to tell you, swipe.
I want y'all to see this real quick. So before we end this live, because we already got a half an hour left, and I'm gonna save the rest of this, because the rest of the other hour and a half of this, we gonna go straight through tomorrow. Right. I'm just gonna run it straight through. But I want y'all to see this shit real quick. I want y'all to see what this motherfucker been up to since Hassan let him go. I told y'all, Hassan seemed to fuck these boys crazy with a point where they go crazy without him, man. Like when he disappeared or cut him off, he go crazy. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. And I literally just came across this, like today. Disclaimer for this video too, man. I don't trust him.
You hated Bloods and you hated Crip. You hate the Panthers like I hate the dip. Supported all this rap thinking shit. In Chicago, the homos be making clips. They be targeting leaders and lead a bitch. Made niggas all over the strip. Drug abusers saying this shit is lit. Young chicks only want to a strip. Don't knock out too long as they not a fit. Options and perks, niggas feeling strip. Bitches is pregnant, now they full of shit. Mother Teresa's turning into treason. They was in church, now they not believing. Girls.
You still a bitch.
No, I'm saying y'all see what the fuck you got on? Like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude, bro?
He's still a bitch. Yeah, he bald headed. What he got? 2 plaits? With bald head or earrings? Oh man,
come on, I was trying to take that them hoop shits through his shit again.
Yeah. He's still a bitch.
A whole hoe.
Whole hoe out here.
Yo, y'all want to see Gotti
long earrings?
Go ahead. So I found I'm gonna see if I can play both because I got 2 videos of this nigga, bro. The first
why he keep dissing Hassan though, bro? Like why, son? Like Five Guard, why he keep dissing Hassan? Like, son, you still a bitch. You used to run around with this man, son.
Bro, I was about to say that you can't diss a nigga that you just was dusting his shoulder off and shit.
Damn, this nigga got on jump. That nigga got jump ropes in his ear.
Literally,
come on, man, what the fuck? It dissing a nigga with earrings in. Come on, man. You don't give a fuck about your diss songs, boy. Fuck you and your diss songs. You still a hoe.
But we're gonna go this one real quick, fuck it, because it's getting late and I don't want to keep looking for it. But I'm tired of this fuck boy. He been dressing and looking like this. So guy don't got no money, y'all. He broke his shit, bro. Cause he looked like this in 2001 and now, and look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this man.
Damn, he look like Biggie.
Nigga ugly, bro.
No diss.
You know what I'm saying?
You supposed to look smart.
Yeah. Ain't shit.
I'm educated for the day looking at it.
You know, man, we sipping on that Moe. Come on, dog.
That nigga look like a Cincinnati
that
Bengals.
Moet, man. What's up with you niggas?
That nigga look like a Cincinnati Bengals fucking symbol, man.
You know what
That nigga bottom full of dead skin.
Yo, Ken. Big shit. How we
nigga
do?
got that Tony the Tiger sweater on.
That
nigga.
big shit.
No, that's the same bottle Hassan brought for dude. That's the same bottle. Remember Hassan brought that nigga some bottles who got out of jail? Ain't that the same bottle, bro?
It looked like the same one. Same as
Oh man, these niggas got drunk together.
This nigga really got a Tony the Tiger vest on though, son. He matching today. Nigga really look like a Cincinnati Bengal mascot. Nigga, what the fuck is going on over here?
Bro, oh, here it go. Nah, here it go. Here, I found it. Nah, here it go. I found it right here. This one, the one I'm about to play now. This is the one where I don't know how old is this one? March of last year. This nigga been riding around his grandma's car like this for a while, bro. He was doing this shit for a minute. Look at this shit.
People know I'm in there, man. Who might want to put me in one of these little checks, and I'm not trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to dominate nobody's platform, nobody's head. You know what I'm saying? Because I already do that on YouTube. So I'm going
Boy, I know you smell your breath.
But you know, when I be on there, man, they be talking a lot of dumb shit. Nigga. Like, it be niggas, you know, having panels on there, be talking about, you know, ridiculous shit. Niggas be talking about relationships. Some dudes on there, I be with them from the relationship, but the rest of them is talking stupid shit.
You can have that one.
You see that shit?
Oh, Schemo?
I'm gonna show you the fuck he got on, bro. Dusty ass.
That look like a woman's sweater.
It
ain't a woman's sweater?
Bitch. It is, because it's a button.
That's his grandma's sweater. Yeah, it's probably his grandma's sweater. That look like a woman's sweater, bro. Real shit.
So
look at this nigga neck. Oh my bro, what the fuck is on your neck?
And I know you smell your breath.
What's on his neck?
Skid mark. Fuck
that
nigga look like he was. That nigga look like he been sleeping on his clothes for months.
Look, he look possessed. Like how
you right, Miss Hill. Nigga in a motherfucking car with a mask on. You right, Miss Hill.
Look at his eyes. Hassan hit it with that D. Look at his eyes. Nigga, eyes.
That's what Hassan had him looking like last night. Fuck out of here.
Son, that dude be why he always looking scared, son. He just looks scared.
Yeah. He been
like
scary,
right.
man.
He's scared of himself. He's scared of his own shadow.
Black kid, neck having ass, you hear me? Shout out
look
to
how wide.
Andrew.
Look, yeah, bro, you're right. Look at his eyes.
Black kid, neck having ass.
And then he goes off camera, and then he come back on a little later. The fuck it.
If I read your comment, you hear me? I'm gonna shout you out, you hear me? Black Andrew, I like that. Black kid, neck having ass.
Bro, this is fucked up, bro. But hold on. I think I found.
I told you that nigga's a human. I told you that nigga's a human ringworm, nigga. Shit, like ringworm in human form.
No, mine get far.
I be fine.
He got a mask on in the car.
Hold on, I found something else.
That nigga really be dissing Hassan every day, like, like, for what though, bro? Like, why would you even waste your talent on Hassan when you ran around the city with the nigga over 5 fucking years? Nobody want to hear that diss song, man. You finna talk about shit niggas knew already.
He doing whatever, bro. I need to do to get on. But look at this nigga. We're gonna end it
Stupid
off with
ass.
this ugly ass
Nigga, your
nigga.
right carry over. Dumbass nigga.
Nigga like his shit stink, don't it? Go ahead and join you, bitch.
That boy got on a jet sweater. No, he lame. We're wearing the Jets.
Look
The
at that. I sound like
Jets.
that. I sound like that. Look at this nigga. Ugly ass nigga, man.
Because of Lamar.
But I'm gonna end this off.
Medium what?
Yeah.
Listen, real shit. I'm gonna end this off with why Hassan shouldn't be on the internet no more. I'm gonna end it off. Why? I'm gonna show you why. Because when I say it's funny how the one daughter you so-called don't like, right? Is the one you seem like you keep exploiting.
Trying to get in, yeah.
Why you got your daughter up there with a motherfucking just a spaghetti strap shirt on, bro? Huh?
Free me single. Shout out to Nikki.
Yo, dogs. You ate your homework?
Oh, poor girl. What? Man, poor baby.
You ate your homework?
Dad? Don't.
Poor baby.
Oh.
Why would you eat your homework? So you didn't have to do it?
That's a pretty baby, bro.
Don't start it.
Why would you eat your homework?
And that's the one that he hates, bro. That's the one that reminds him of his mother. That's the one that he hates the most. But it seems like that's the one he always exploiting and putting on the internet.
Right.
Sick ass nigga.
You don't even eat my cooking, but you ate your homework?
Cause you can't cook, bitch. It's full of shit.
But you want me to buy you a phone, right?
Dad, forget about that. That was like a few days ago.
Oh, so forget about that.
Yeah, nigga, stop trying to act like you got it. She like, nigga, you probably already told me you can't afford to give me a phone, but now you want to bring it back up again. Shout out, Leah, bro. Sis, you a real one. She said that was days ago, nigga. I don't want to talk about that no more. Fuck wrong with you? Should have said something when I asked you. Fuck out of here, nigga. She too smart. She smarter than you, nigga. That's the problem. She outsmart your dumb ass.
Just get you the phone. So I was supposed to just buy you a phone after you ate your homework?
Oh my God, stop.
So just get you a phone, right?
This is embarrassing.
Oh,
stop.
It's embarrassing.
Stop, Dad.
So you didn't care about the teaching the students watching you eat your. What was you at when you ate your homework? Huh?
Dad?
Huh?
Dad, can you shut up about it?
All right. Shh. Y'all don't tell nobody that Aaliyah ate her homework, okay? Don't tell nobody.
Damn, this nigga more feminine than his daughter.
And that's all I want y'all to see, bro. That's all I want y'all to see. This nigga is a fucking sick, psychotic motherfucker, man. Anybody that will put their younger daughter on the internet in these days and ages for the nasty shit these niggas think and do, anybody will ever put their fucking kid. Bro, something wrong. Oh, guess what guy just dropped a video about an hour ago. When there was despair, there's despair, there's hope. I ain't playing this shit. What the fuck is this? This nigga dropped a commercial?
Trying to drop fake jewels.
Yeah, you seen that shit, right? I just seen it, bro. I ain't, man. I'm not even clicking on that shit. Fuck out of here. You know what? I should go on Spotify, bro, and see what other shit is on there, that other interviews that's not on YouTube that's on here. Oh, I'm already logged in. Like, there's no way.
Yo, you ain't peep how she moved away from his finger when he went next to
I don't think she like him, bro.
She don't. Because he don't like her.
Right.
And he treat her like shit.
Man, that nigga was acting more feminine than her on that couch just now, bro.
Nah, he treat the son. Nah, it's the son that he treat more like shit.
Yeah, but he don't hardly. Yeah, he don't really spend time with his son.
Yeah, no, but
I knew he said she remind him of his mama.
Yeah, he
I
don't
call
like
her. I
peppers.
call her
Like,
chubby
Yeah, but,
cheeks. I
yeah,
call
but
her
she
chubby
spent.
cheeks.
Yeah, but he spent more time with the girls than he do that boy. That
of
boy, he
course,
the
but he touching on
Yeah,
the girl.
cause he want to be a girl. You spend more time around the girls.
Hold up, bro. I need to find this shit.
You never lying. They always flinching. They don't like
Yeah.
them. None of
Remember
these
last
kids like
time
them.
when I showed the picture when he jumped at her and she flinched hard as shit?
yeah.
Oh, he took one. So didn't wait a minute. Hold up. Didn't Hassan have 2 part? Wasn't it a 2 part? Didn't Hassan drop 2 part? Okay, never mind. Got it. No, it's on academics page. Okay.
That's
So I'm
right.
trying to get back
What
to
it is?
that.
That's Monique. Yeah, his little son can't talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He don't talk at all. He's severe autistic. Just like my
yeah, he
son.
met,
My son is severe autistic. He don't talk. Like he
yeah, but
can't tell
see,
you his address and all that. Go
yeah,
ahead,
but
E.
see, that's the thing, bro. Even with the like when it comes to kids like yours and stuff like that, they're gonna make sounds, especially when they know they might need something, they might be hungry, they might be whatever, and that's how they communicate. That's like I
Right.
said, I've been around a whole bunch of, like I said, with my mom's, may she rest in peace, when she was dealing with all sorts of people with mental issues, autism, all of that, man. Like we had one in there that you might as well say he was the real life Helen Keller, bro. Like he really, but he made sounds to communicate with you, like he wanted something or needed something. So I know how that be, bro. But Hassan will sit there and still spaz on him, like I'm on the live. Come on, bro. You don't do that to your kids. When your kids need your attention, you need to go take care of that.
Right. Right.
So the good thing is, real quick, so on Spotify, we have a lot of interviews that are not on YouTube and will
Right.
probably never be on YouTube. So we got a lot of more content coming. Fresh and Fit officially
Yeah.
canceled. Hold up. How they canceled, but then Tommy just went on there. Wiretap. Yo, it's a lot of shit on here. So we're gonna have a lot of content.
Thank you, Monique.
Hold on. Let me see something. Watch this. I'm about to, because we about to start a whole nother we about to start a whole nother series after this, right? And I think if I can find this, it's going. Yep. Okay. It's gonna be epic. What we gonna break down? I'm gonna show you right now. Well,
10-4, Nikki. Salute. You're right.
we're gonna break this down after we finish with this nigga Hassan. Whenever we get done with that, we're going to boom. We're gonna break this down right here. That's it. That 6ix9ine shit.
Yeah.
Black 100. Cause I
Oh
never
yeah,
seen the
let's
entire
get it.
interview.
Let's fucking get it. You got time, huh?
Yeah. No, not right now.
Let's,
No. I'm gonna do this joint
oh,
probably
okay.
tomorrow.
I'm about to say,
Yeah, we're
let's
gonna
play
break
with
this
this bitch
6ix9ine shit
here.
down. Well, I'm breaking this shit down, bro. Cause I never see. Cause look, it's 3 hours. This interview is almost 3 hours. The one on YouTube is like 40 minutes or an hour, but it's
This
clipped up.
interview right here, this interview, I seen the whole thing. This interview right here, let me know for a fact, Whack 100 is not really a gangster.
Nope. And that's why
This
I want to
whole
do it.
interview, let me know.
He a
And that's why I want to
businessman.
do it, bro.
Yeah, you're a businessman, bro. You're not really, you're not really like that, bro. He ain't really
Exactly.
like that. He all talk. He like the new version of Suge Knight. He this generation Suge Knight.
Yep.
But he the
Soft ass.
blogger. He the blogger type. You know what I'm saying? This whole interview will let you know that nigga not built like that. He just big.
And that's it.
You know,
And he
big teddy
big.
bear. You know what I'm saying? Winnie the
He
Pooh
was
bear.
born in like the country or some shit, right?
Say it again.
I said he was born in the country or some shit, right?
Yeah, he born in the country, and then his people
Yeah.
moved to Cali when he was young. He was still
Exactly.
young. I mean, he hopped off the porch in Cali, but he wasn't
He
born
not
in
from LA
LA.
like he's saying he
Yeah,
is.
he grew up in LA. Big difference.
Well, yeah,
You know
no,
what I'm
real
saying?
quick. To end the Because I Can podcast. I mean, Because I Can series. But we ain't
Is
ending
it
it because
because
we
I
gotta finish
can't?
it tomorrow. But I gotta play this shit again. This shit get niggas mad.
You are watching a master at work.
Why you
Let's
touching me
get
like
it.
that?
Because I can.
Why you
Anthem
playing with me
motherfucking
like
year.
that?
Because I can.
Because I
Why
can.
is he
Hold
touching
on.
my butt?
Because I can.
I'm not gay. I don't understand.
Because I can.
Why you touching me like that?
Because I can.
Why you playing with me like that?
Because I can.
Why is he touching my butt?
Because I can.
Because I can.
I'm not gay. I don't understand.
Because I can.
Nigga start putting his hands on my fucking backside, and I tried to stop him. I'm
What you
not
told
a
him?
faggot. I don't
Let's
give a
get
fuck. He's lucky. Because if he wasn't on YouTube, I would have
What
cut
you
his
would've
heart
did?
out, his lungs out, his liver out, his throat out. I had to make him understand. I'm not playing with you. I beat him up on camera because he fucking touched me. I don't follow y'all rules. I showed him love in the hood, funny style ass niggas. I am a killer. I have killed
I
before.
killed before.
I'm a shooter, not a fuckboy. I don't dance with gay people. I don't party with gay people. That's not my fucking thing. Nigga put his hands around my neck, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck wrong with you, son? Told you to stop. Lucky you alive. Nigga, you lucky. Started to poke the shit out of you, nigga. Why you touching me like that?
Because I can.
Why you playing with me like that?
Because I can.
Why is he touching my butt?
Because I can.
I'm not gay. I don't understand.
Because I
But you don't
can.
understand.
Why you touching me like that?
Because I can.
Why you playing with me like that?
Because I can.
Why is he
Hold on.
touching my butt?
Because I can.
I'm not gay. I don't understand.
Because I can.
I showed you love. I showed you love. I showed you love.
I know that.
And you touching me. I showed this nigga love. I showed him love. I don't even know him. I showed the YouTuber love. I don't know him. He pushing me. Push me again.
Because I can.
Push me again.
Because I can.
Now do what you do. Nah, I'm not gonna do nothing. No, do what you do. I'm gonna accept this. And I know I
He's
can
lucky
kill
he's
this nigga
alive.
right now. I'm in my hood, in my town.
My town.
Why you touching me like this?
Because I can.
Because you could?
And do what you do.
Because you could.
Do what you do.
Because you could.
Do what you do.
I left my fucking wife and my children.
Because I can.
Faggot ass. How you leave your wife and children for a nigga?
Both of them.
Faggot ass.
The both of them.
I'm not gay. I don't understand the fuck.
What? I don't get what's there to understand, bro.
Facts.
Man, he nigga, I told him to stop. He lucky he alive. What you gonna do?
Yo, bro, you know what you gotta do?
Nigga,
Next time you gotta put up. Yo, you gotta put up that. If you find it, you gotta put up that live from the night after or the day after, because nigga, he literally went live that morning crying, like trying to give the best performance of his life.
You talking about in Bronx River?
Nah, I'm talking about with the Derek situation. The following morning, he was on live, and then the nigga started. He had an emotional. You know what? You got pieces of that shit in the song though, but I'm weak. That nigga was really crying. Why are you touching me like that? I was just like, yo.
That nigga Derek, son. But you can tell Derek, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he a little, you know what I'm saying? You a little, something wrong with him, you hear me? Out of all his moderators, you picked this man. You picked that one.
To hang out with. What's the reason why you picked him to hang out with, bro?
Shit crazy. Oh, this shit crazy, bro.
Get rid of that,
I ain't lying. Thought these niggas easy to beat, bro. For real.
I told you a comment said, bro, these niggas
too much info on them.
Crazy.
I'ma show off my game with these shoes I bought.
Hey, bro, I still gotta get it over here to the I still never got it over here yet. No, well, I never downloaded it off of there yet. But so I'm a person that get that done. But
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's the anthem. That's the motherfucking anthem of the year, bro. Because I can.
Facts.
That's an anthem, bro.
So what we're gonna do is, because I can't cut my, well, I'm not cutting my camera on. I'm laying. I'm fucking around laying down there. So I'm gonna get ready to end this live real quick. I'm gonna pick back after we finish the Spotify video with Hassan, the one we doing now with academics. We're gonna go to the 6ix9ine one, so y'all can see why this nigga Whack 100. And that I'm telling y'all that Whack 100, academics, and Hassan Campbell are gonna be the three motherfuckers that is going to sabotage our black community if we don't do something about it, man. And I ain't just saying that shit because I don't like these niggas, bro. I'm saying it because it's the fucking truth. Anyway, man, how am I thinking the podcast, man? Shout out to my mods, shout out to my panel, shout out to the people that follow me, shout out to Nikki and everybody else that super chat and cash app, man. Listen, the new times for me to go live, we're gonna stick to the 39:30. We're gonna try to stick around those times. Anyway, man, how am I thinking the podcast? I'm tired as fuck, bro. It's like time be flying, bro. Real shit. But all right, hold on. 7. Out of all the times that like you know how like it suggests the words for you when you type in your shit. Well, out of all the times I needed to do it, it don't ever do it. But anyway, how am I thinking the podcast? I gotta give her some weed, and I got like 4 hours. So I appreciate going live this early because it give me more time to lay down because I can lay down longer now. I get about 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Anyway, man, I'm blabbering because I'm tired, man. How am I thinking the podcast? We're gonna show these niggas tomorrow. Mark my words. We're gonna let that video run. What we're gonna do is we're gonna let it run 40 minutes at a time. And after every 40 minutes, we're gonna stop and hold a discussion about whatever that we heard, whatever y'all wrote down. That's how we're gonna do the next panel, man. I need Nate up here, Saint. I need y'all back up here tomorrow. Nikki, Barbie, and whoever else. Like I said, whoever else want to come on, I can hope about 8 people up here, man, in the video. How am I thinking the podcast? I'm out of here. I'm tired, and it's cold as fuck outside, and it's raining.